Good morning, Ursula. How are you?
Hello, Kelly, and everybody in the chat.
Yes. Hello.
So we're going to hang out for about an hour or so. That's
Yeah,
great.
a little bit. Yeah, maybe a little over. We'll see how it goes. I said I'm going to try to do it
So
a
we're
little.
going to hang.
Oh, sorry. Is that me?
Ah, I was watching a movie.
How it goes. I Sorry. said I'm going to try to do it.
So we're going to hang.
There,
Snap.
there we go. I got it. Yeah, my husband was looking up something for me, so we're a little bit. So he's right around the corner. But anyway, and he's playing me too. So anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, we're just trying to do a little stuff, little hour chat and see how it goes. But I'm going to come in and say hello to everybody. So let's see. We had some early people. We had Miguel. I saw Roberta, and I saw the Poppy Lady. And I now, of course, my comments have moved. So, but anyway, I'm going to say hi to everybody. We have Roberta stopping by to say hi, giving thumbs up while listening as I get my non-yarny things done. We got early bird Samoan Watchman David. I can't believe you're still up. I've been following him. There's Linda. Yep. And there's you. Yep. Crazy Not Crochet.
Hello, sweetie.
Welcome in. See, we're speaking to everybody. We're speaking to everybody. That's me. Trudy. Where'd she go? There's Trudy.
Trudy is my friend.
Yeah, she's from South Africa, right?
Yes.
Yes. Right. You're not too far, I think. If that's you have one that's nearby and one that's further away, if I remember correctly.
15 minutes from me.
That's pretty close.
That's very close.
Hey, Cuppy. Cuppy's Crochet.
Hello, sweetie.
We have Hook That Yarn.
Russell.
Hi, good morning. We have Pastel Dreams. Welcome in.
Hello, my sweetie.
Oh, we have John Boy Crochet. Good to see you.
Hello.
We love it. What else? Let's see. We have Bang Bang Pinga Pala. Good to see you. My friend from the Philippines.
All right.
Yes. Steel Sky's hiding. But I see you. Miss Queen T. Good to see you.
Hello.
Mighty Whitey. Sorry to cut you off there.
No.
Oh, we have Swoop. Swoop like me. Good to see you. Where are you driving, Swoop? I haven't been on your channel for a little bit, so I'm going to bug you shortly.
Is Swoop a trucker?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes. He's awesome. And so Mighty Whitey's in California, all my people. So is Samoan Watchman out there on the West Coast. At least it's that way for me. But anyway, Mater's Workshop. Good to see you.
Hello, Mater.
Yes. So we got Miss Queen. I think I said that before. Bonnie got knits and more. Good to see you.
Bonnie. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. The storm. I heard it's not as bad, I think. So, there's your daughter, Miss Jessica.
Hello, Jessie babes.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Virtual hug. I like that. And Swoop saying, hey, panel. What's happening?
Hello.
Everyone's saying hello. Sweet. And there's Robbie Bird. Good to see you. Hope all is well with everyone. Oh, Swoop saying Louisiana headed to Washington State. So she's kind of way in the south and going to go up the coast there, the West Coast. Right. That's cool. So everyone's saying hello. And this is good. All right. So we're doing okay today. Yes. Hello, everybody from sunny California. Yep. Everyone's saying hello. Nice to see you. Hey. And smiley face.
She's putting on a beautiful smile for us.
Yes, I love it. And John Boy, good to see you. I have to get back to your channel.
I'm glad to see you. Yes, I saw there's another video out. I mean, he puts out a lot of content.
He does.
I saw there's another video that I need to watch.
Well, I've got about probably 8 now because he's moving fast. He keeps putting them up and I get the notifications. But anyway, It's just I was losing a little track last week. So let's see. Yeah, Bonnie
Thank
saying,
you for everybody hitting the thumbs up. We so much appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate very much.
Yeah, we appreciate every little thumb.
Yeah, and I appreciate you all coming here. I just want to say that. And I don't have a hot topic, but Ursula, I just wanted to ask you. The only thing I had.
I'm the hot topic.
You're the hot topic today. So, yeah. So John Boy saying stay safe. And Bonnie was saying it's a category between a category 4 and 5 in Sarasota and across to us. We're already flooding. Oh, wow. So you'll be in our prayers, Miss Bonnie, and the rest of Florida.
Already flooding. Oh, wow. And the animals, Bonnie, on your farm, on your hobby farm. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know what you do with them in that situation. You just try to get them to high ground. And hopefully the barn is high, or wherever you put the animals.
Yes.
So
she's got a lovely place. They've got a lovely place.
Yeah. I have to she's another channel like that's all. I have a few bucket list channels, and she's one of them. But anyway, Rosie's losing her mind. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I see why. Okay, she's going to tell us. Okay, we're praying for you. Yes, Bonnie. And then Rosie said her sister, her sister, her niece, and nephew are in Miami. Oh, and that's as far south.
You're losing my mind because you're worried about.
You're worried. Okay.
That's different. Losing my mind.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Rosie. Oh, sweetie.
So that's one of the things where you have to do a, you got to take that to the Most High. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
And not worry, and then not worry.
That's the best you can do. If you can do nothing, then take it to Him who can do something.
There you go. Yep.
Hello, Elaine and Susan. Hello.
Here, yeah. Yep. She's here. Good to see you, Miss Susan. And Passion for Yarn, Elaine's here. Okay.
Hello, sweetie.
All right. And everyone's saying hello. All right. So I caught up, at least for now. So anyway, so question for you, Miss Ursula.
Yes.
So I never got to ask your art story. How you ended up in doing crochet and then your YouTube channel.
My art?
Yes. Like, how did you end up crocheting? Like, that's the question.
My mom taught me at the age of 5.
Okay,
she showed me how to do a double crochet and a chain and double crochet, and that was that. And that's how I learned. And I remember having one ball of very I know the brand, and I mean those South Africans, truly, it was Chic brand way back then. I mean, that brand is older than me, I'm sure. And I had a ball of baby yellow, very pale baby yellow, and I would just keep going and then pull it out, do again, pull it out, do again. Even going in the round, then it makes a bubble, pull it out, try again, then it frills. Pull it out, try again. I didn't know any better. And it was good practice. I mean, I enjoyed every moment, even if I pulled it out. It's my creation.
No, that's pretty cool. And then so you like the Granny Square. We all know that, duh. And
it's my first love.
Yes.
In crochet. That's the thing. I love all crochet, but that is my first love in crochet.
Cool.
The thing I like the most. Yes, Chic is our only big box store, Jan says Trudy. We don't really have big box stores, but if you want to talk big box store, I mean, if you go into our big box store, the yarn selection is teeny tiny compared to the USA big box stores.
Yeah. So I can tell you, like, I was reading some history on yarn, and they said at one point there was something like not quite 400 yarn companies in the United States. Like in the early there was a lot, and textiles were huge. And then somebody had the bright idea of sending all that stuff over.
The money. So there's a gold mine here. This is going to be long term. Hello, Mary. Mary Webb came in. Hello, my sweetheart.
Yep. So anyway, I'll catch up real quick. But anyway, so now we only have a couple. So that's kind of sad. But anyway, That's what happened. A lot of stuff got
But
shipped out.
those couples are doing good. I mean, they are putting.
They have no choice. It's like a monopoly.
I see what you guys
Yep.
put out. It's like, wow.
Yeah. So Elaine said her brother's in Miami and her sister, her family, 2 nephews with their families in Tampa. So Miami and Tampa. So keep them in your prayers. Yeah.
Oh wow! Everybody knows somebody who's going through this. Eh?
Yeah, like Miami's the furthest point south. It's on the little peninsula on Florida. We're pretty close to the bottom, and then Tampa's almost at the top of Florida.
Yes.
Which is so. Anyway, so Mary, good to see you. Everyone's saying hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Oh,
Good
Rosie's sharing a room. Okay. Everyone's saying hello. Hello.
Don't we all? We like our own place.
Oh, Blue Chicken. Good to see you.
Hello,
good to see you. Blue Chicken. So I think I caught up. All right. So anyway, but like I said, there were a lot of companies, and now there's only really a couple. And the one I think that's most active is Lion Brand, and they release things and then let them run for a while, and then they release more, and then they release more, and they seem like they come out with 8 to 10 every like half a year or something.
Oh, so, wow.
Yeah, they're very, very active.
What I hate is when they discontinue something that you like. You just like it, you just found it. Oh, it's discontinued.
Well,
really,
yeah.
people?
Yeah, I mean, they tend not to be like, I find that they give you about a year. You get about a year, and if you don't jump on the bandwagon, and if nobody buys it, they move on. Like they just keep it moving. But anyway, there's Aisha. Good to see you.
Aisha.
Yep. There's Hannah. Good to see you.
Hannah.
Yeah. And Rosie said she's glad she's working. Yeah, that takes her mind off of all that.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. And then Susan said, I have a daughter and grandson in Florida. Yikes, I told them not to move there because of the hurricanes. Yeah. But it's so pretty, you know. I mean, the weather is much better than where I am.
And the crocodiles and so on. But
yeah. Everyone's saying hello. There's Ashley MOBS.
Hello. M to the O to the B to the S. How are you doing, Ashley? Hope you're doing well.
Yep.
So besides those who are affected by this hurricane, what are you all up to today? I mean, my day is drawing to a close. It's 5:10 p.m.
Yes.
And what time is it for you, Kenny? It is what?
It's 11:13 Eastern.
Okay. I'm 5:13. 5:13 p.m. You're 11:13. So you're not even lunchtime yet.
Not quite.
Just about.
Yes.
You know, when I get off here, it's supper time, and then evening's nearly done.
Right. So Elaine's saying Florida is West Central Florida are getting hit by 8 p.m. tonight.
Oh.
West Central Florida, yeah. Which I forget what that might be. Maybe the Panhandle, which is the other side. I think that's what it is.
It's terrible if they can tell you to such a fine point, you know, at that time that will hit.
Yeah. Well, see, a few years ago, the National Weather Service upgraded their computers because I knew somebody who worked there, and they spent like millions or billions of dollars doing that. So they allegedly they should be better at it, but they're still kind of off. And these storms can change, you know, direction really quickly, so you never know. But they do have sort of, you know, an eye on it. Supposedly,
I saw Bonnie posted a model in Facebook. You know, like probably a computer-generated model of what they think, how it will play out.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, so she's saying Tampa's midway on West Coast. Miami is 175 miles south of me. They will get outer bands, but not the brunt of the storm. Tampa is also not getting. Right, yeah, because Tampa's sort of, I believe, like I said, I always feel like I cross into Tampa first when I've driven that drive so many times.
Right.
I almost have it not memorized, but you know how you go, oh, okay, like we're getting there. We're getting there.
You're almost on autopilot.
Yeah, it's almost. It's like it took me 21 hours to do it the one time. The other time it took me longer because I kept stopping and stopping and stopping. But anyway, yes. Yeah, it's weird. Let me go to, let's see, what do we get here? Jumped a little bit here. Oh yeah. So everyone's speaking. Blue Chicken. Love that name. And then oh yeah, Cuppy said depending on whether you're looking at the PC or the phone, the colors change all over the place. Trying to check on friends and family. Yep.
Oh yes.
Yes. So yeah, Tampa's not getting it. Usually they don't. Not that I recall them ever getting really, bad. Oh, and then so Lauren's saying I put myself on a phone ban. Now, did I see you pop in earlier? I may have missed you until I finished work because I'm not working fast enough. So happy to catch you. Good to see you. Yeah, I just that's right.
Because when she listens to us, she doesn't get any work done. Oh
wow. Yeah, and it gets people like stressed out. Like they do that up here with me with the snowstorms. We're gonna get blah 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 blah. And everybody gets freaked out, and then then they're watching the TV or whatever, the internet, and they're on there looking for the storms. That's just insane. So you just have to be careful not to get too, worked up, and just kind of ride it out as it comes. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, there's we have home bartending with John. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, one of my new friends. And Rosie's saying, waiting for my yarn to come so I can start another stuffed pencil for my live tomorrow. So Rosie's doing a live. I changed my live to Thursday and Sunday at 11 Central. And that'd be 12 noon Eastern. And I can't do the math on Pacific. You would think I could do that. But there she is. Okay. No panhandles, way northwest. That's what I thought. Yeah, the panhandle's way up there. Yep.
Yes.
Got it. And then Elaine said, I lived there for a year, but thank God that year they didn't get hit with the hurricane. I love Florida, but for vacation. I think we all do. Yeah, we just go because it's close by. It's like an hour and a half, 2-hour flight or whatever. And it's real easy to manage or drive. You can drive it even. It's not too bad from where I am. But anyway.
But when you drive it, it's not a 1 hour, 2 hour. I mean, that's about that's 15 hours driving, isn't it?
It's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, like 20 for me, and probably more for some of the people in the Northeast. But I didn't mind the drive. It was kind of nice just to watch, what's going on in the, just watch the scenery go by. So anyway,
oh yes.
So let's see. Everyone's saying hello.
Yarn Barb.
Yep, and then let's see. Let's see. Oh, sorry, we said that. Everyone's speaking. Oh, okay. So Christy's saying, good morning from Walnut Grove, North Carolina, USA. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Ursula. Hello to all my Yarny friends in chat. Good to see you. So Bonnie's saying the storm is coming southwest of the Cape. Ooh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Oh, here's an update. So Susan said, my daughter just texted me and she said they evacuated on each side of them, which are potential flood zones. Yeah, so it's really good. But that's good they evacuate, because I would hate to have to get stuck there. And then you can't, that to me, that's horrible, right?
Scary.
Yeah. Scary. Yep. So prayers for Susan, that's right. And then Trudy saying, just got a call from my daughter. My granddaughter sold, Rand. Is that Rand? 630 Rand. Okay, 630 worth of my crochet stuff. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Gee, that's neat. Wow, that's a lot of Zars.
Okay. Yeah, I remember the Rand. Don't ask me why I know that, but it's in there. Hannah's saying, I'm always in fear of these hurricanes. My daughter's father lives there. Also her brother and sister and families. Yeah, that's tough.
Oh, wow.
So here's Becoming Me.
Hello, Trisha. Mm-hmm. How are you doing? So good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
We got Steel Sky.
Hello.
She said she was working on something, and sorry, the chat jumped a little bit. I did see that earlier. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. She's doing a hat and a shawl. So she's getting ready to start that.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Lovely.
I'm getting there. And I'm just going to check the chat. It's not moving real fast. I put a little bit of a delay in just in case.
A little bit.
No, only like I did like 12 seconds or something. Very random. Yeah, not long. Because I said, we're
just
doing
long enough so that, when any unwelcome company comes, we've got an
a little buffer.
warning. Time to react.
Yeah, Hannah said she's always in fear, but don't be, because it's like you can't. It's not good for your health, like fear and that kind of thing.
For the hurricanes,
Yeah,
that's why when is the hurricane season? Is it only when? When is it? Is it like a 3-month thing? Is it like a 1-month thing?
I think it's 3. I think it's about 3 months or 2.5 months. Like, yeah.
Oh wow!
August through November, something like that. Maybe it's 4, but it's for a little period of time, and then everybody's sort of like, "Oh, this is hilarious." So, Christy's saying, and everyone runs to the market to buy bread and milk. That's what happens when it snows here. And it's the weirdest thing. And it happens no matter where you are. Like, I've lived in a bunch of places. No matter what city I was in, it didn't matter. You can be anywhere and they will buy up all the milk and bread. It's the weirdest thing with the snow. Now, hurricanes, I don't know what they do. So maybe you guys can share with us what you guys do other than, boarding up your place and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But that's the weird thing that happens in the Northeast with the snow, and or actually all over the snowy people. That's what happens. Oh my gosh! So Crystal said she's got milk, but bread was ordered. Yeah, it's insane.
Oh wow!
Yep.
Oh wow!
Oh, there's Rudy. Hey, Rudy.
Hello. Let me show you what I'm working on.
Oh, yes. Hang on just a second. I think I'm almost there. Yep. Everyone's saying hello. Hello. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop it right here and then I'll show yours. Let's just do yours real quick since you're ready to go. Solo.
Oh, my goodness. Solo.
Yes. I soloed you. Yes.
It's coming onto the brown now. You see this cake.
That's
I'm
nice.
doing the front and the back all in one. So that is, this is what's left of the cake. So it's gone from light blue. Can you believe that? To a yellow, light, nearly white, then yellow and brown. It's the weirdest colors put together. I would never have put this together.
Me either.
But anyway, this is coming out very nice.
Mm-hmm.
So if it works out well, it'll be a tutorial. But so this is just going round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows.
Nobody knows. That's beautiful. Now, does this have a name, or is it too soon to let that out?
No, it's too soon. This is still an embryo.
Still an embryo. Okay. Nice.
So, no name yet.
That's funny. So Elaine is saying, I just finished my second knitted shawl. This one is larger than the other one. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I like shawls big, really big. I make them wait.
It takes time, eh? Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But shawls seem to go faster, I think, for me. But that's cool.
Then
other things. Then other thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good for your heart. Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, I think stress. In other words, like I say, stress of any kind is not good for you. Yep. So June. Oh, so you're saying it's June through November. Okay. So I was thinking it was like August, but it's June. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I feel fear at the absence of fear. Okay, Lauren. I don't know what that means. But you like the fear. See, I'm
no fear. I'm supposed to be worried about something, and I'm not. Should I be worried about that?
No. We're saying no worry. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Rosie said, yeah, June through November 30th. Because I remember I was where the heck I went somewhere and their hurricane season ended around August. It might have been like Hawaii, somewhere in there. For some reason, that was a slight dip there. There was a dip there. Or maybe that was the beginning. But they were saying, yeah, you're right on the line when we went there. Oh, so let's see. So Christy said, when I lived in New Jersey, I was the second house from the beach, and my street would get so flooded we could boat on it. LOL. That's terrible.
Oh, wow, Christy.
That's a lot. Yeah, I've never had that issue. I've seen some flooding though where I live, but luckily for me, it was like on the other side of town. But let's see. And then Cuppy said, I really don't know because we get crazy storms out of the blue in the summer time and fall. Yeah. Same here. And we do get rain. Like the other day, we had thunder and lightning and blowing rain. Like it was almost hurricane-like. And I said, boy, that's a weird storm for us. That's not the usual. So not sure what's going on. Oh, okay. So Bonnie says they get drinking water and propane. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, now that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, because your water could be turned off and all that, so that's good. And the propane's good for cooking. I get it. That makes sense.
All the sense in the world.
Yeah. So apparently, no toilet paper. So people run out and get that.
Yes, because Crystal was saying, next thing after bread and milk is toilet paper.
Yeah. Yep. There it is. So there it is. So hi, Bud Files. The Bud Files. Good to see you.
Hello.
So everyone's saying hello. And let's see. People like your sweater.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Elaine's saying hurricane season starts June 1 to November. Okay. Let's see. Oh, everyone's saying hello. People like it. They love it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Up. 2 thumbs up for this. Maybe 3 thumbs up. I'm counting.
Oh, Trudy, I love it. Where's the tutorial? Exactly. If this pans out, I'll use a beautiful cake for a tutorial because I thought this was an ugly cake, so I can dispense of this one.
Oh, now is that acrylic or is that a mix?
It is a mix. I've just looked. It's 85% cotton and the rest is PAC. What is that? PAC? PAC? What's PAC? It's either polyester or something.
Yeah, might be. I have to look that one up. I don't know.
I have looked it up once, but I can't remember what it was.
What it was. It might be like polyester or acrylic. One of those deals.
Yes.
So anyway, but we got Shelly. Shelly popped in.
Hello, Shelly.
Hello. So Rosie said her popular items to crochet are hat and shawl.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yes, ma'am. They are quick. Yes. And Lauren said, I'm a slight stress head. Yeah. Not good for you. This is the doctor talking, okay? No. Slight. Yeah, which is good. Let's see. Bonnie's saying, no knitting charts today. Still working on mindless Granny-Square baby blanket. Nice.
I love the mindless. Yes.
Mindless is good.
All the troubles go away.
Yes, it does. So there's Catherine. Good to see you.
Hello, Catherine. Hello, my sweetheart.
Everyone's speaking. Oh, yeah. And she's saying the same, Bonnie. Yep. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here we go. Crystals wants to know, how do you keep yourself organized, Ursula, when making new tutorial projects? If only I can read.
When I do a tutorial, I usually start with if you know how well I form a tutorial actually from the end to the beginning.
Okay.
Yes. So I do most of the work, and I only form those bits that you have to form. Yeah. So if, for instance, if I'm doing whatever, then I need to do. So I'm forming a granny square.
Right.
So I'm doing that. I didn't do that. Miguel gave that to me for my birthday, that yellow.
Yes.
But if I was doing that, I would form everything finished except the last square.
Oh, okay.
Then I would form that last square as if it's the first square.
Okay.
And say, I've gone ahead and done, and I would show the others. Okay. And then, because then the time that I actually sit at this table forming is down to just the necessary wearing form. And yes. I would then I would go away or put on a video or whatever, and I would put them all together until the last 4. Mm-hmm. And then that I show on camera.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Because as soon as you put the last bit together, then go ahead and do the same with the rest. Meantime, I've done it already.
Yes.
Pause and record.
Done it. Yeah.
And then you through the border, whatever.
Right, we have the border.
But there are times when I've got to sit here and do it. There are times like that. But then for instance, I'll be looking at something, I'll be filming, and then, or my daughter will be phoning me, and then I'll be chatting with her, and I'll say, mute yourself, please. And I'll photograph a little, film a little bit.
Yep.
And then I'll say, okay, you can talk to me now. Like,
I do the same thing.
Yep. And then I'll be watching a movie on the side. Press play on, if I'm watching a live stream, press play, and then press mute, film a bit.
Yeah.
So.
No, I got you. No, that makes sense. And I do it. I sort of do that too. The filming, like little snippets, because I find that if you do the long haul, that you end up throwing out most of it anyway. It's like too long.
I lose track here
of
what was said and what still needs to be said, and what I'm not going to say now, because this is what I'll be saying in the introduction, so that I'm not repeating myself.
Right, and that's a big thing. I'm with you. Yeah, that's one thing I've been trying to work on, not repeating too much, because it is a little annoying. And then when you hear it, you just go, "Oh no, I just said that." Again, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's something I've been
sort of repeat something a second time, but I don't want to. If it's important, you need to repeat it quite a few times, because people just don't pay attention to maybe the first or second time.
Right, right. No, you're right.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you making? I caught a glimpse.
I am working.
Square.
It is a granny square.
You see, the thing is with this, granny square is my first love. So anything with a granny stitch, it's like a magnet.
Calls you.
I'm telling you, it calls me up.
So I'm working on your retro granny square sweater.
Yes.
And I finished the front. So now I'm on the back.
Which is a big square.
Yeah, which is easy. I know. I'm like, this is the easy part. So there it is.
Go, 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 go.
Go, go, go. So this is great. So I can do this while we're talking. So I did a couple of rows already, which is pretty cool. So I'm excited about that. But the other thing, and I'll show it a little bit later. I pulled out a knitting project that I just had to park for a while, and I said I'm gonna try to go back. Yeah,
sanity sake.
Exactly. Yeah, I just got sick of looking at it. But anyway, Elaine's saying in Connecticut they had a tornado warning. Wow. Let's see. Last month. Yeah, and that happens. I mean, it's weird. I haven't seen a tornado in a while. But we do get those also. Let's see. Now I lost. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this is what Katrine's saying. Drinking water, propane, and canned goods. That's what they do for their prep. Yeah. And then Chrissy's saying, is that unusual for Connecticut? Isn't it, Elaine? I don't know. I mean, we do, they come in. I mean, it's not the usual, but I know for a fact, like I've seen, I saw one little tornado or a little thingy, and it was across the street from my house in Pennsylvania. And I just saw this little, whatever this is, spinning around. And it just kind of was going down the street. And I just was like, oh, right. And then nothing happened. But it was just this tiny little weather situation. I don't know what you even call it, but I saw that, and we've been very fortunate that we haven't had any major. Trudy wants to know what brand. I love it. I guess I don't know if
flowers, yarn art, flowers. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Everybody knows yarn art is great. Yarn art field for summer. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
3 millimeter hook. Sorry.
Yeah, that's nice. No, that's a nice one. We have a similar thing to that here in the States. And I forget what
they call it. Yarn art, because yarn art is readily available.
Oh, it is. Okay. Wow. So Cuppy's saying Stephanie has Wi-Fi and power. It's one of our friends in Florida, but people have lost power 25 minutes away. The eye is taking its time to get there, but then there's the other half to go. Okay. So she's doing okay so far. And we have Poppy, so she's back. Yay!
Hello, sweetie.
Yeah, she popped in earlier. and she said, I have to leave. And I'm like, well, thanks for coming in and saying hey. So anyway. And then Elaine saying, I was surprised at how people aren't prepared. Well, she's a prepper for this reason. Storms, shortages, high food prices. Yeah, now you really have to be a little better at all of that stuff because the food prices and everything have been very high or
Yes.
rapidly changing, I guess.
Oh, yes.
Yep. So staying positive, thoughts and prayers lifted. Yep. I agree, Cuppy. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello. Oh, there's Bears Crochet Critters. Good to see you.
Brenda, hello, my sweetheart. But you see, there's also the feeling of we're all in it. It's not just me. It's not just you. It's we're all in it.
Yeah.
Hopefully the support is there if something goes terribly wrong.
Exactly. Yeah. So Cuppy's saying Ian, I guess that's the name of the storm, is taking the same path as Charlie, but at different speeds. So Ian is slow. He's crawling. Yep. So everyone's saying hello. Bonnie said she's always ready. Elaine. Oh, there's Peppermint Stitches. Good to see you.
Hello, Susan. Good to see you.
Okay. Here's an update for you, Ursula. Katrine's finishing the edging on her retro sweater. There were some resizing tweaks. My niece sent the wrong measurement for a bust line. Yeah, that is tough. Hopefully it was bigger and not smaller. Right?
Well, tweaks and tweaks. Wow.
Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, she's a pretty good, crocheter. So I know she can knock that out. She can knock that out, no problem.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. So Christy's saying my favorite things to crochet are shawls, hats, baby blankets, baby outfits. But right now I'm crocheting a cross. It's a pattern from the Christmas edition of Magic Crochet 1992. Wow. Let's see now that's
from the past. Wow.
Yeah, and then praying for Florida.
Yay, definitely.
So now Cuppy's cold. Now she's saying working on getting my heater in place because the temp has dropped. See, that's weird because South Carolina is very hot. I was going to do that yesterday, but I can't wait another day. It's cold. Yeah. Let's see. Rudy. Okay. Oh, he's saying hi. How many members in the House of Representatives? I should know this, but I can't remember.
No idea.
Yeah. So it's something I remember 535. I could be off a little bit, but something like that. And yeah, she's saying that was helpful. Oh, there's
she said the slow moving one is deadly.
Is more deadly, yeah. Well, because it's hanging out too long. See what I mean?
So it does more damage.
It does more damage because it's hanging around. Yeah, wow. Yeah. So there's Janet Homestead, where you are. Hey, trying to read this right.
Cindy. Hello.
There's Liza Recipe Less Oil. My daily work in the kitchen. Hello. Good to see you.
Hello.
Yep. And Katrine saying content creators do so much behind the scenes. As a non-content creator, I want you to know it's appreciated. Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, it does take time to put those tutorials together for sure. Let's see. So Chrissy's saying it is Ursula, the Easy Breezy Shawl pattern by Kristen Omdahl. Uses the granny stitch throughout. It's a terrific project to make.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty cool. And it says, Populate says, oh, you cheat, Kelly. No color changing, no ends. I'm just jealous that you thought of it before me. I can't remember what she's referring to. What is it?
The retro Granny-Square sweater.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's less color changes. That's why I did it. I think. Yeah, just in the front. Yeah.
How do you say yarn that has self-striping or whatever, and they don't have ends to work in? Yes.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I kind of did it, because I think I wanted it to be more like, you see what I wear all the time. I'm pretty bland in my colors, so I don't wear too many bright colors. But I like to work with them, but I just don't wear them personally. But that's all it is. Yeah, so that is a little bit of a cheat. I got you. So Cuppy saying, Katrine, that means a lot to all content creators. We appreciate it more than you know. Yeah, Cuppy has a few tutorials, and she has said that, it just takes a very long time to put those together.
It does.
It really does. Even like a short one, And then Christy's saying we call those little ones dirt devils. Yeah, that's what it was. Yep.
Okay,
go ahead, Ursula.
Devil. Yes, no. I mean, I had a tutorial. The last one I did, the Granny-Square T-shirt. That one I uploaded. And you watch it when you're putting it together. You watch it before exporting. You watch it after exporting.
Right.
I watch it then with upload it, and then I watch it before I make it public.
That's correct.
I realized. So how many times did I watch it before I realized? 4 times. Before I realized I had a 10-minute thing that was repeated. Because I heard myself say, we're going to do the neck now. And I thought, we just did the neck. Why is it saying we're going to do the neck?
Oh, so there's a boo-boo somehow.
So I thought, wait a minute. Now, you see, because you listen to it so often, you think, I'm only thinking that because I've heard it more than once.
Or is it your brain playing tricks on you?
Then you realize, wait a minute, let me just double check. And then I left it on YouTube, but I had to go back into my program, find the mistake, and obviously everything after that you have to move because they have to be together. Then you have to export it again, which takes about 5 to 7 hours, which means it's something that's going to happen overnight. So it's not going to happen today. Just make peace with that. It's going to happen tomorrow. Then you export it, then upload to YouTube, which is an hour and a half or so. Then you watch it. And then you watch. Is there now really no mistake? Because now you've got the jitters. Because now you've had a fright.
I understand. And I even do that with my little short videos. Because sometimes you go, wait a minute. Did I say the right word there? I mean, you second guess yourself.
It's true. If you want people to watch something, you gotta watch it.
Right.
I was telling my daughter when she was here, and I did that. I said, I'm now thoroughly sick of listening to myself.
I understand that.
I have heard myself say this now so many times. I'm now thoroughly sick of listening to myself.
Yeah, that's what I do. I mean, I listen to it at least a couple of times before I upload it. And
you've got the radio presenter's voice, so that's lovely to listen to. Oh my!
Thank you. But sometimes it's like I don't know, but you just go, oh, I don't even want to watch this anymore. Like after the third or fourth time, you know what I mean? So let's see. Elaine said we get hurricanes, but not usual. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. And same with us. Like we can get them. We actually got an earthquake about it's probably been 10 years now, but we got a little earthquake and. That was shocking because that's not normal for this area. Yep. Let's see. So Katrine says, I've lived all my life in the coastal region of the Gulf of Mexico. Hurricane prep starts in May. All right. Yes. Okay.
Prepping. Ooh.
Okay. And then Lauren saying you get dirt devils in the UK, especially where there's a lot of flat space. Yeah. And actually where I lived was not flat at all. That's why I was kind of going, what is happening? Because it was weird. And then, crazy Poppy Lady. What are you saying, girl? My fat high? I'm not here. Message was put up 2 hours before the live. No, that's what I was saying. Yeah, that was really nice that you came in. And that's what I was saying. Like, that was pretty cool that you came in early. So I appreciated that. And that's why I said, hey, even before I even saw the, because apparently those messages, I think they disappeared once you hit go live, which is weird. But anyway, I have to see like when the video processes if it if it works, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So we'll see what happens, but anyway, so anyway, Simone Watchman saying good morning, good to see you.
Hello, David.
Yeah, he has the best opening video of any channel I've ever seen. So now let me see if Nightbot has popped in. Let's take a look.
I have not seen Nightbot.
No, I have not. So hopefully in a little bit the Nightbot will pop in, and you guys. But anyway, yeah. Let's see if he's going here. It's like sometimes they say it takes about 15-20 minutes for it to kick in, but it did not.
Oh my goodness! Now I see it.
He's there. Is he there?
Yes.
Okay. So Samoan Watchman, type the word drop, and then you guys check out his channel. He has a really nice opening that he put in about 2 months ago, which I love. Is it?
Oh, right. I'll go check it. I'll go check it out.
Very nice.
I am part of his family.
Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. I did know that. Yeah. So Peppermint Stitches working on a 12-point blanket. Star point 12-point blanket. Let me do that again. A star 12-point blanket.
Yes.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Everyone's saying good morning. Good morning.
Are they saying hello to Miguel? I saw Miguel coming in.
Yeah, he's
Miguel,
popping in.
do you recognize this?
Yeah.
Miguel made this blanket.
Yeah, he did.
For my birthday.
Yeah.
From the USA.
So how long did that take to get from his place to yours?
A long time. It probably takes about 2 months.
Oh.
From the UK, it's about 6 weeks. 3 weeks to 6 weeks, depending.
Yep. So Poppy's saying, working on my back panel of the same top as you, Kelly. I would shout race you, but I'm captain, so go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm very slow, so you'll win that one. I'm a slow crocheter. And Yarnbarf saying, I love the chilly weather. I'm like a bear. I burrow under the blankets and sleep, sleep, sleep. Also hibernation for you.
Lovely.
Yeah, and it's been cold here too, Elaine, for the last few nights. 50 degrees. Yeah, we've been around the same. And let's see. Yep, you hibernate. That's right. And then Sandra John, hello. Come on in.
Sandra John, I love that name.
I do too. And then Chrissy's saying, Passion for Yarn, LOL. I got 10 to 11 hours of sleep. Oh, I would wake up to go and then go back to sleep. Zzz. Yeah. Miguel's back. Yeah, I'm at the laundromat folding, so can't type. No, I hear you. That's good.
Oh, fold away, Miguel. Yeah, fold away.
Very busy. Yeah, 10 to 12. Wow, that's crazy. 10 to 11 hours. I mean, that I haven't done that in a long time. So Rosie's folding too. Everyone's talking about hibernation.
You haven't done what in a long time? Sleep for 10 to 12 hours?
Yes. Yeah, like that. No, I haven't done that in a while. But I normally get about eight-ish, you know. But Samoan Watchman does not sleep. I've been following him. And so I'm watching you, David. He's always up at like 3 hours. Yes. I'm like, what are you doing? So Poppy's saying, I hated that on one of mine. I cheated. I shouted in caps. Oh, mucked up. And section 2 is repeated. Here's the timestamp. Go to the next bit. Oh yeah, so she's going through the steps. How she's putting that together. Wow.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I tell you. Oh, it's terrible.
It is bad, yeah, when you make a boo-boo. But Simone says,
when it's already uploaded on YouTube and just before you press go public,
right,
you realize, oh my word, don't tell me I have to export this thing again, which means another night.
Yeah, it's a long day. Yep. It's true.
Oh, terrible.
It is terrible.
No.
So let's see. Oh, and Lauren's saying, I feel like that I'm Peter Pan movie calling you Hook. Yeah, he calls Crystal Hook. And then Lauren's saying, I lost yarn chicken. Oh no. On my last square. Oh, that's terrible when you get down to the last one. Oh wow. Because you need a little bit to sew in there, right? And Crystal's like,
well, as long as you can finish the square, sewing in is like the least of your troubles.
Yeah, but you know how you just need a little bit extra just for that final little thing, you know, maybe.
Oh, yes.
So, So Cubby said, don't start talking about shakers with this storm. You'll jinx me. I know. Yeah, so in South Carolina, apparently is getting earthquakes now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
South Carolina. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Like California, everybody knows they have a whole geological situation going on over there. But here, but on the East Coast, like some of that stuff is coming to the East Coast. And we've had a couple of, hurricanes. So not hurricanes, but earthquakes and, tornado, like weird stuff that we normally don't get. Yeah. So there's Miss Southern Belle. Good afternoon. Almost. Mm-hmm. Everyone's saying hello. Hello. Okay, so this is Miss Southern Belle's link. So Nightbot is working. All right.
Oh, yes.
So if you take a little break between each other, it should work out okay. And if you have trouble and you want to drop it, just kind of type it in the chat, and I can do it for you. No big. Yep. So let's see. Poppy lady. There. There's Zach. Good to see you. He's saying hello, Kelly, Ursula in chat.
Hi, Zach. Good to see you, sweetie.
Yep. Let's see. Okay. So David's saying, oh, thanks. That intro took a while. I got tired of editing and just released an unfinished version. I understand that. Like you get to a point where you're just like, or you have one word. Like I had a video the other day that I did, and I forget what the word was, but it was a 2-syllable word. And then I said and I wanted to get rid of the word and at the end, and I just wanted to just cut it where I said the word. And I could not get that and erased. It was just like I'm closing the little edit thing, and I finally got it, but it was just like I had to do it 4 times to get it completely out.
When you have to sit and look at your own face, and you're like, why didn't I just breathe for a millisecond before I said that? Because then this would have looked.
Okay.
So I've now started breathing between sentences.
Absolutely.
Just for that sake, in case I have to get rid of something.
Absolutely. Yeah, I know. And I was just like, oh man. Yeah. So Miss Southern Belle, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. All right. So here's Samoan Watchman. That's his link. When saying goodbye.
I thought Southern Belle was leaving, which is why I said goodbye. I'm not sure. She said, have a great life.
She did.
Sounded to me like goodbye.
She did. Yeah. So there's Tank. Good morning. Still in bed cuddling. Ooh.
Oh, lovely.
38 degrees. That's terrible. Jump back to bed. I understand that.
Oh, yes.
So there's Passion.
It's just late morning. Just time for brunch. Wish they'd serve brunch in bed.
Yes, that would be great. Yeah,
what would you order if you could order brunch?
Oh, I
used to get started.
I was the brunch queen. I'm going to say that. I'm going to just come out and say it. So when I was living in the Washington, D.C. area, that's a brunch area. People are very serious about brunch. And like brunch is everything. So that's why I like it, because you can eat breakfast food.
You have your rest. You're ready for the day. All you need is to fill up.
And then it's good. But they always have like, a broad range of stuff. So you can have eggs, bacon, ham, sausage, grits, oatmeal, yogurt, that kind of stuff, and then fruit. Or you could have, they would always have a turkey or a ham or a roast beef, kind of thing. You could go crazy and eat that kind of stuff. And then mashed potatoes and gravy and green beans and, mashed potatoes, I said mashed potatoes, gravy, green beans, something like that. And then they would have a little bit of a dessert, nothing real big. And then you could actually have waffles or pancakes. So like you could eat all this food and it was always really, really good. And there's always somebody out there, like they would make an omelet for you, which I enjoyed, someone making you an omelet. You know what to put in there and it's all good, Yeah.
One thing that we are not familiar with here that McDonald's introduced.
Oh.
I had to ask that lady to explain to me what grits was.
Because
what in the world is grits?
It's a terrible name.
She said, did she say it was fried potato or something like that? Mm-mm. Not sure what, but it didn't make sense what it was. So I said, but just leave that because it didn't sound good. And why would you mash and fry a potato for? I think it just sounded like I can do without that. I never heard of that until McDonald's came to South Africa.
McDonald's brought grits to South Africa. That's very interesting.
I've never heard of it before then. Like, I had to ask her, what is that on the menu? Right. I don't know that. Never seen that on any menu.
Yeah, they call it hominy, but I believe it's related to corn. But it's kind of it's kind of a white, fluffy, sort of like kind of has a consistency of really cooked oatmeal. So people either sweet or savory. Now I tend to like it savory. And so I don't put sugar. Like a lot of people put sugar and syrup and stuff like that. I don't like it sweet. I like it savory. But any of the Southern people, like Cuppy could tell you. But I think it's hominy.
It's like Katrine says, it's hash browns. That I'm thinking of hash browns.
Sorry, maybe you're thinking of hash browns. Okay. No, that's fine.
But I mean, we didn't have that. Like,
yeah.
what is hash brown?
Oh, okay.
And then she explained it to me. And then, but grits, what did you say is grits?
It's like a grain. Yeah, it's like a grain. They call it hominy. Yeah, hominy.
Okay.
And it's like a mush. It's like a mush. Sort of like an oatmeal. You know how oatmeal can be mushy. It's sort of that kind of thing.
Right.
But people eat it sweet or savory. And I've seen people fry it, which I never, they kind of, yeah. So, but I like it savory, and I just put a little bit of butter on it. Just a little taste, and then just eat it with the eggs and the bacon.
Wow.
And it gives you like it's a carb, a starch. It's a starch to go with the bacon. Yeah. So that's my thing. Now, if anybody, the real Southern people can tell you, but I do like them. I like them once in a while. Yeah. I don't eat them all the time, but I do like them once in a while. So everyone's saying, hey to Tang.
I know polenta. Okay, she says it's like polenta. I know polenta.
I like polenta. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah,
okay. I forgot. There you go. You see, we're finding common ground.
Yeah, I can't think of polenta, but yeah, it's sort of like that. But it's a mush. It's good. It's a good hot thing to eat in the morning. When you're like, I think of like when you go to school and it's cold outside, you want to eat something warm, and it's pretty quick. You can make it instead of eating like a bowl of cereal. Well, there's Stephanie. We were just asking about you. So you doing okay? Yeah. So everyone's happy to see her. Okay.
I'm happy to see everyone here. 48 thumbs. You guys are amazing.
We appreciate it. So here's Panama City or Miss Lee. Welcome in. Good to see you. And everyone's saying hello. And then Elaine's saying, I wish I could sleep 8 hours, but I don't. Yeah, and I get up in the middle of the night for a bathroom. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it depends. You know what I mean? Like for me, some days I do end up getting up. That's why I see David. Because I'll get up and I'll be like, and I'll have 3 notifications. And I'm like, who in the world is up? Other than the people.
You check your phone at night? My phone is on silent somewhere in the house.
And I'm just like, what is going on?
I take a bathroom break in the middle of the night.
Right.
I'm telling you, I'm in zombie mode. Don't even talk to me. I'm on autopilot.
Yes.
I just know what to do, and I go back to bed, and it's like my husband doesn't even talk to me because my brain's not working.
He knows. He knows.
If you ask me any question, I've got to wake up to answer you.
Yeah, that's funny. But the one thing. So what happens is he has a friend. Well, you both have a YouTube friend that's in Hawaii. And Hawaii is about almost on the same time. No, you're ahead. Hawaii is behind me. That's what it is. They're about behind. So it's like daylight when at 3 a.m, or they're getting ready to shut it down for the evening. Like the sun's going down. So so the thing that's really funny is I'm always curious what they're doing, and so. So I always because a lot of times they go see, like I have these Hawaiian dreams, but it's so far and it's so expensive, and so I'm very sad that I can't go. So I through them, yeah. So they're walking the beach and they're doing stuff like that, and I just went, oh man, I want to go. But anyway, so that's why I watched them. And then Samoan Watchman is in California, and I guess he must have people in Hawaii, or I don't know what your Hawaiian experience is, but. So he and the other guy are always on panel together. You know what I mean? So it's really funny to watch. And I'm going, oh, I want to go. But anyway, that's my issue. But anyway, everyone's saying hello.
That's your bucket list. Hello.
Yes. Everyone's saying hello. But anyway, welcome in, everybody. Let me just make sure I get that in again.
Hello, Racine. I see you come in.
She's coming in. Yeah, I see her down there. So there's She Spins or Juanita. Good to see you.
Juanita, hello, my sweetie.
I'm going to put your name on the screen there. Okay. So so Stephanie's saying, Cuppy, I know we're going to get enough rain to last 2 months. Oh, that's bad.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Juanita said the East Coast has several large inactive fault lines that from time to time send up. Yeah. Yep, I'm still here. Yep. Okay, good.
Scary.
Yeah, in fact, I was at work. It was the funniest thing. I was at work. We got this earthquake, and it lasted maybe 10 seconds, 12 seconds, but it shook the inside of my brain. Like it felt like somebody was shaking my body, and my brain inside was just, and then it stopped. And I just went, whoa. And everybody in our office, I heard everybody just go, whoa, uh-oh, we lost Ursula. See if she'll come back. Yeah, sometimes her, did you lose some power? Yeah, you just came out just for a second. That's okay.
I thought you froze, and then I saw 2 circles of doom.
Oh, you saw 2. But I saw myself just hanging out. Yeah, like I said, I was like, I could see myself. But then I saw you zip out. So that was weird. Yeah. But that, who knows? StreamYard.
That was weird.
That was weird. So we got, Mimi Catoo's here. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Mimi. I was thinking about you, actually. Yep. And then San Madrid. Let's see. I live on the San Madrid fault line. Wow. That's what Tank is saying. Everyone's saying hey to Mimi.
Goodness me, I'd like to move then. Ooh.
Yeah, I know. It's scary. I mean,
I don't know how one can live in an area like that. I mean, to know 3 months of the year, you might get hit and lose everything.
Yeah, it is scary. I don't know. So, see, it's cold there. It's 71. See, that's pretty cold for Florida in the morning. Usually it's a little higher than that. I mean, at least that's been my experience when I go. Yep. Actually, Rudy, I'm good for moderators, but thank you for asking.
Listen, Juanita says the seismic wave sends out vibrations in the air that move through you. It's very disconcerting. I thought
it is.
She said that as we had this little glitch.
Yes, isn't that weird? Yeah, thank you for catching that.
Oh, goodness me.
Okay, so you see, that's what Juanita is saying. So tectonic folds, seismic model activity. Woo! It's crazy. Yeah. So anyway, that's one of those things. And like I said, that's the first time I was an adult experiencing earthquake. Yeah. Hominy. Yep, that's what it is. Hominy. Yep.
Yes, there we get into it.
Yep. So anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, so we're still talking about that. I gotta catch up here. So the shredded potatoes are hash browns, grits is white corn or hominy. Yep. Yeah. So like I said, it's good in the winter, at least for me. Like when it's cold, I like to have something warm in the morning if I can do it,
All right.
So Shanita's here. Okay.
Hello.
So let's see. Let's see. Oh, so Yarnbarf said I eat grits like oatmeal. Yep, that's how I do it too. Sweet potatoes and grits are awesome.
What?
Yes. Now boil fresh sausages, add grits to it. So good. Wow. Yep, looks like porridge, right? Hominy is corn based. I'm not a hominy fan. Grits is also corn based, but so good. Yeah. But I thought that grits were hominy, but I don't know. That's what I thought. But anyway, I bet they are. I would like to try that. Yeah, that sounds good. And Crystal's saying we have hash browns. I think because potatoes are highly grown. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thanks, saying it is like polenta. Yeah, so we're good there. Let me catch up. Oh, there's Crojo Corner. Good to see you.
Hi, sweetie. I missed you. Hello.
Yep. Oh, and Stephanie's saying grits are porridge made from boiled cornmeal. Hominy grits are a type of grits made from hominy. Oh, there's 2 different kinds. I did not know that. Corn has been treated like an alkali process. Oh, okay, that's not good. Called nixtamalization. Oh my word. Okay, I didn't know that it was that scientific. Wow. So anyway, so there's Crojo. Yes, Stephanie's a whole book of knowledge. Yep. Shanita's saying I like mine with butter and sugar. Never had the cheese grits. Yeah, I've had it. I was not a fan, but I like the to me it's starch, and starch. I feel like
yes.
Cuppy, hello. Lacey's saying. Crojo's saying I'm unable to type but wanted to give a blanket hello while lurking. Welcome.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. Are you on your phone? Because yes, often that happens.
Okay, so Stephanie. Also, Christy's saying the hurricane is hitting Tampa now. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then Stephanie said, "I love cheese grits with an egg." Yeah, I have to have it with like some protein. Yeah, me too.
Yes, I mean, if I could order, I would order some lovely sunny side up eggs on homemade bread and some preserves on the side, and bacon and a strong pot of coffee.
Hey. All right, so you're gonna make that for us, Ursula, while you're here? No.
I had that yesterday with my son when I took him for a brunch.
Oh, you did. Excuse me. So but anyway, now this is funny. So Panama City saying I want to pull out my crocheting to join you, ladies. All right. So what are you making? Panama City.
Pull it out to join us? I'm not pulling mine out.
Well, no, but so she crochets, but she's not like a heavy crocheter like you are, or myself. So I think that's really funny because I was talking to her about it, and I said,
she wants to pull it out.
Pull it out to
crochet. Pull it out like in take it out. Take it out. Not in frog it. Okay, wait.
No.
Get it now.
No problem. But
you see.
Yeah, but she's not a big crocheter. I mean, in the past. So she said she's thinking about picking it up again and doing more.
Yes. I mean, it's the best thing you can do for yourself,
so there it is.
Mental health, whatever. There's so many reasons.
Yep. Okay.
Just start with the granny square. It's mindless, and you can solve all your problems while you're at this mindless granny square meditating.
I don't know, Yarn Barf. Let me see. Hold on. I'm just going to check because sometimes the chat does jump. And I inevitably miss one. I don't think he's here. I didn't see him unless somebody else saw David Browning. I don't know.
I called the Samoan Watchman is also called David.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. That's
no, I'm guessing. She heard me say hello, David, and David is the Samoan Watchman.
Yeah. Okay. Right. That is true. Okay. Okay. So Panama City said I have not crocheted in years. Cuppy. So that's what. Yeah. So I was talking to her a while back, and we were saying, yeah, you got to jump in and get back to it, And so Yarn Barf.
Get back to it. Mm-hmm. There's a song like that, isn't it? Get back to it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, I have a song.
Yep. There is a song for everything. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I tell you, there's so many lyrics.
Yeah.
It's getting to the Browns now. Hey, I'm getting into the Browns now.
All right.
Getting into those Browns now. So now I must say the color is growing on me because I really thought this was an ugly cake, but
no, it's
color. It is growing on me. It's growing on me.
Let me sew you. I'm going to sew you. I'm sewing you. You got it. Hold on.
I see you through this top. So I'm going round and round and round. And if it works out, then I will do a tutorial. So it's to wear over a canary yellow sundress.
Yep. Let me put that
maxi dress. A maxi dress. Now I thought everybody knew what a maxi dress was, but apparently it's a dress that goes all the way down to the floor. So this is what's left. So yay, making progress now.
Now is that 1,000? Yeah, is that 1,000 yards on that one?
Meters.
How many meters?
Okay, let's see. What does it say? I can do this now because I'm done with this thing. What does it say? How many meters? Meters. Yards. 1093.60 yards. Hey, where did she go?
Anyway, I have bad allergies today, so I felt a sneeze. So I wanted to make sure I sneezed off camera, so it wasn't,
Yeah, ugly. So you don't get me a fright. Suddenly I've got ka-choo on me.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll be.
Yes, so I just like to do it real quick.
I did that once with my daughter.
Yeah.
I was FaceTiming her, and my mom was sitting next to her, and she gave a sneeze, and I went, "Hey, man, wait."
Yes.
And my mom laughed because, obviously, can't reach me. Whatever you've sneezed now can't reach me, but I just saw an opportunity to tease.
Right, that's good. That's really good. So Big Rooster's here. All right.
Hello.
Oh, so they live near the San Andreas Fault, which is the biggie. That's the big one in California that It goes for like many, many miles, but in the Hayward Fault. So I have to see the Hayward Fault where that is relative to all these other things. But yeah, so you're right there. Wow.
Can I ask a question to the American audience?
Sure. There's
so
racing.
If you're moving somewhere, do you actually sort of ask a question like, is there any severe weather in this area before you move there, or do you just move there and then find out, oops, I'm on a fault, or oops?
That's a good question. That is a good question. I don't know.
To me,
yeah. I mean, question. I've never moved anywhere like more than maybe 300 miles personally, but so I had no choice really because it's almost the same weather. But I wonder, I wonder about the people that like a lot of people from the Northeast go to Florida, like when they retire. So I wonder if they really think about it because the weather. See, the thing is, the weather in Florida's better in terms of temperature and that kind of thing. But then there's the hurricanes, right? So, you know, it's a little bit
of a place that has, what do you call it when the snow slides off the mountain?
Oh, okay. Oh, like not like landslide, but see, California gets all this crazy weather. They do. They get.
I tell you what, the chat is going to give it to us. Just avalanche. Like if I had to move to a place where yes. I'm like in a little place and there's an avalanche every so often and I might get buried beneath snow, then I'm definitely not moving there.
Yep.
So
anyway, so there's Racine's link. Here is Ursula's link. And let's see.
Seize the opportunity.
Absolutely.
If you snooze, you lose.
That's right. So if you type drop in the chat, Nightbot should drop your link if it's behaving. You can't be saying
if it's not overwhelmed by a lot of drops. Yeah.
Yeah, you may have to take your time, but that's okay.
57 thumbs. I'm so impressed with you guys.
Oh, here's Elizabeth Aaron. Welcome. Listening at work.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hopefully we're nice and, mellow for you, so we're not going
to... she's beautiful.
Yeah.
There's... Elizabeth, is it you that showed on Facebook a baby blanket for a boy? I loved what I saw. I just think, is it you? I think it was you. Wow.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. So then we have Angie's Treasures, or Angela. Good to see you. She's saying hello.
Hello.
Hello. And let's see, Katrine saying, it seems the neighborhood has gifted me a young cat. Poor thing is so very skinny and thirsty. Had to call and schedule a vet visit. Yeah, cats are...
Oh, wow.
There are a lot of cats. Yeah.
I need to get another cat at some point. I always stagger my cats because, when the one passes away, then there's another one that's already an adult. So,
yes. Yep.
So...
But well, good luck with the cat. I know those.
Probably another year or so, then I'll need to get one.
You pick one up. Well, there's so many, and then you go check out your SPCA.
Yeah, you never pay for a cat. That's one thing you don't pay for. You might pay for a dog, but you don't pay for a cat.
Yeah, there's so many. So everyone's saying hello, 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 and hello. That's good.
Mimi is a wonderful knitter. I didn't know that.
Let's see. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Mimi makes socks and she cranks them out. She's the sock lady, in my opinion.
Oh wow.
She can crank out the knit socks. That's her thing. Yeah. And I've watched her make so many. She's so good. And she's such a sweet lady. So
she is. Yes. That I know.
Check out my Mimi. We appreciate you. Stephanie's saying, so far I still have power, but some parts of town are even worse. Lost power, and the guy will make a slow move over us in the next few hours. So that's what's going on here. Yeah.
My goodness.
I know. See, I wish it was faster. Like it would just kind of move on. But when it's slow, that's bad. Elizabeth Aaron saying, I love shrimp and grits for dinner. Yummy and very savory. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Delicious.
Katrina likes her grits with butter and a pinch of salt. That's me. I'm here.
There you go.
We're here. It's exactly how I eat them. And then Juanita saying, we boil cured ham, cook the grits in the water. Oh, shred the ham. Add salt and pepper and butter and rejoice. Yeah. Wow.
That's just about.
Wow.
Says it right.
Okay. Oh, somebody wants to see your shawl, Miss Ursula. The one you're wearing.
When I put it, I think I thought I brought it up when she said. But okay, let's see again. Here, it's
no. Your shawl. What you're wearing? Your shawl.
Oh, this. Oh, this is my.
Hold on. Let me solo you.
My blessing shawl.
Okay, solo. Hang on. There we go.
Yes, it's by pure accident that it's the same color as my top. Pure accident.
Yeah.
I mean, how fluke can this be?
Yeah.
So this is it's a wrap. Just one cake of 600 meters.
Okay.
And this pattern is on sale on the moment in my Ravelry I've got a bundle sale going. Like 3 patterns that's worth $15 is for $4.90 or something like that.
Yep.
But anyway, yes, but it's just chilly enough that I need something around the neck. This is not hot. It's not hot.
That's nice.
It's very early, and it's listen. It looks. This is just single. It's just chains and double crochets.
Mm-hmm.
So any beginner can do it, and it's got a video tutorial that goes with it. If you buy the pattern, you just click on a hyperlink. There you go.
There you go.
So it's nice for a beginner who wants to make a lace shawl.
Right.
And I mean, you'll feel quite accomplished once you've done it, and you're like, wow, I made a lace shawl, but I only literally used chains and double crochets. So.
Yep. That's nice. No, actually, I have your pattern. I haven't made it yet, though. So that's on the bucket list also. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. So I'm maybe saying grits and syrup, yum. Grits or grits and a fried egg. Well, she likes both, actually. So grits and syrup, yum, or grits and a fried egg. So
when my son and I went, they asked me, "How do you want your egg?" I said, "Exactly like it is on the picture."
Oh my goodness!
Because it's sunny side up, and I want sunny side up. Don't go mess it up. I want the sunny side up.
You know what's funny? I'm terrible at making those. I always inevitably drop it or it breaks or something. There's always some mayhem with the sunny side up. I don't know why I can't seem to get that right. Anyway, little cooking confessions. But now, Katrine, it's officially fall, 82 degrees Fahrenheit at 11. Time to make spiced hot apple cider. Wow, at 82 degrees.
Lovely.
You're going to sweat. So Shanita's saying, what do you have on your hook? You want to show yours again, Miss Ursula?
What I've got on my hook is a top. It's going to be a top when it's done.
Yeah.
To wear over a sundress. Let me just see here.
Yep.
So I'm sort of controlling the colors because I'm using a cake, and if it works out well, I'll use a pretty cake when I do the tutorial.
Yeah.
So just going round and round and round now for the moment. So just to spread the color even everywhere.
Yeah, that's nice. Cool. All right, let's see.
You play around. That's how patterns happen. You play around. You've got to play around.
See, I need to do more of that. Let me. So this is what I have on my hook, Shanita. Let me just story you here. Okay, so this is my retro Granny Square sweater rear, the back. So I'm getting there. Oh, I just made a little pull, but yeah,
the rear. There.
The rear, yeah. This is the back, the back of the sweater. So that's where it is.
It's beautiful.
I'm working on that. Thank you. Yeah, my light kind of washes out, but it's like this is really like a tan color, but my light is way too
tan.
Yeah, it's really blowing it out. There it is. Got it. There it is. So it's
peachy.
It's a peachy cream color. Yeah, there it is. That's better.
Yes.
I got it. So anyway, I'm doing that. And then I'm also I pulled out a whip and I have a poncho, but I'll show that just a little bit later that I'm working.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm going to catch up though. Let's see. Where are we? Yeah, I got to catch up because I'm a little behind.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, catch up though. No worries.
So she's got pot holders, which is pretty good. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, let's see what else. But everyone's saying hello. Hello. We got everyone's links there. And if you want to drop your link, just type the word drop. Yeah, I see her cat, which is nice. I still kind of want a cat. Oh yeah, so here we go.
When you want a cat, you better be kind of ready for a vet's bill.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing I'm scared of. I don't want that. That's what I'm afraid of. And the wind.
I must tell you, yeah. Okay, no. Continue.
Yeah. No, she's saying here come the winds from down under. Okay.
The thing is that my cats don't ever cost me anything while they're alive. It's just when they sort of exit this life. You see something's wrong, you take them to the vet. They give medicine, or they tell you try this, and then it doesn't work, and then a week later the cat passes away. That is always a big bowl right there.
Yeah.
Because so when they pass away, that vet's bill is usually 4,000 ZAR. I don't know what that is in dollars, but that's about. Yes, I've had 4 cats now already that passed away. So over the span of 28 years, so yes, that is about the average. And but I mean, for 12 to 19 years, however long they live, they don't cost you anything, except obviously the food or whatever. But in medical bills, they don't cost me anything. So.
Right. Oh, so so apparently Tank ordered socks from Mimi Cat too. So she's gonna get some socks pretty soon. And everyone's saying they can't wait for your tutorial. And socks. Yeah. So let's see. Cuppy's gonna be back. Bay Bang Ping and Paula, good to see you. Everyone's saying hello. So the Aya hurricane is moving ashore. That's what Christy's saying. Racine loves that shawl. Yeah, hello. Everyone's saying hello. Oh, Lucy's crochet spot. Good to see you. And special report just came. Oh boy. So we'll have to see what that says. Mimi has jury duty tomorrow. So she can do it Friday, I guess. Her mailing her socks. Stephanie's jury duty? Yeah. So she ordered socks from Mimi. And Mimi sells socks. And yep, she made socks. So anyway, let's see. Stephanie's saying, Yarn Buff, tell me about it. I'm in Florida, but not in danger. Only whatever the wind speed picks up and damages in the path. Hugs to Florida. So if you could give her an update, Christy, that'd be cool. If you hear anything. And everyone's saying, keep them in your prayers. Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, stay safe. Oh, people want to know the color. What color are the socks, Mimi or Tank? And then Juanita's saying, or that's a dormant volcano in your backyard with a magna dome, but it could do a Mount St. Helens on you one day. Yeah, that's scary. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Mount St. Helens was a volcano that exploded in Washington State, and it just came out of nowhere.
Okay, so what she's saying is, Linda's saying, when I asked the question, when you guys move, do you actually sort of ask around first?
Right. There you go.
So that's a little bit. So I think that's, we search the area neighborhoods first.
Yeah.
Moves from Washington State to North Carolina. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's weird, that it happened like that. Yeah, and it, Washington State, you don't think of volcanoes. You think of Hawaii, like tropical places. But Washington State is not tropical at all. So here's Christy's link. Oh, they're purple. Okay, they're purple. All right.
Of course. Since I joined YouTube, I've never met so many people that like purple. But when I joined YouTube, it was like, where all these people love I mean,
Yes.
all these purple lovers in come, in one place.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So let's see. So anyway, the colors that she used, the dye, the person who dyed it is Melissa from Crocheting Agreement. So she dyed the yarn, and then
Oh, lovely.
Mimi knitted the socks. So that's it.
Oh, wow. Lovely.
Yeah. So Christy moved from New Jersey to North Carolina, Linda, and I loved it there. Yeah. Loved it here. Yep. Yeah. New Jersey's an interesting state because it's very expensive in terms of taxes. And I understand why people run because it's just really, really expensive. The taxes.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah. So it's a wonder anybody stays.
I didn't want to say that, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Right. Well, I'll give you an example. So we had a relative that bought a house, and it was like, their basic 2,500 square foot house. And we have kind of the same house, but in a different area. And their taxes were $4,000 more than ours a year.
Wow.
Being in New Jersey.
That's a lot of money.
I mean, they paid, like almost $10,000 in real estate taxes for an average size house.
So now, me listening to you, I'm like, don't they want people to live in houses, build houses? What's the thing? If someone is trying to discourage someone from doing something, like what?
Yeah.
Rent, don't buy, or what?
Yep. It's crazy. Right. But the only good thing is there's a lot of business there. There are a lot of jobs. You can work.
Oh, wow. No wonder.
That's why. And then New York City's not far from there. You can get on a train and be there in a pretty short period of time. So that's why a lot of people live there. I mean, I get it. Makes sense. So, so Mimi saying, yes, I knit the socks. Yep, she knits the socks. And beautiful knit socks. She's a really good knitter. Absolutely. And Elizabeth Aaron saying, Ursula, yes, it was me. The baby's coming in November. A friend of mine. Ursula was very many colors. So the blanket is not babyish. She did fancy colors.
It's beautiful, but it's still beautiful. She put a beautiful picture up. I love the picture.
Yeah, no, that's great. I like the non-baby blanket.
Hello, my sweetheart.
Yeah, she's here. Good to see you. Good to see you.
She does lots of beautiful stuff. That Angie, she turns it out like.
She is a.
Post is like, woo! This girl is busy.
Yep. I know. One day I would like to do like half of what she does.
When you grow up, you'd like to do half of what she does.
Like to like branch out a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I do some things on the side, but not. She does like a lot of things, so it's really cool. And then Mimi said it takes so Katrine said it takes a month to knit a pair of socks, but they're fun. And then Mimi's saying she can do one in 2 to 3 weeks. That's about the same. Yeah, which is amazing.
Wow. Okay, so not a lot of sleep in 2 to 3 weeks, Mimi?
Yeah.
Are you foregoing a lot of sleep?
That's a good question. Yes. I love a pattern sale. Oh, yeah. Crystal may be buying your patterns.
But you know what? For those of you who like the pattern and you don't want to buy it now, wait till 10 November because 10 November is the pattern's birthday. Oh. And it's a year old and it becomes free.
Ah.
So
there's a tip.
Yeah, so that's what I do. My patterns are always free to my members.
Yep.
And I always the first 100 I always give away.
Yeah.
And then it's the price it is for a year, and then after a year I make it a free pattern. So the pattern, nice. The birthday of this pattern is. I looked the other day and I thought 10 November is coming up. It's a year already. Amazing!
Wow, that's pretty cool. That's good to know. So let's see. So Laura here, Laura's Block Ministries. Good to see you.
Hello, sweetie. Thank you so much for everybody joining us. 65 thumbs. I love it.
Oh my God! Wow. That's amazing. Oh, yeah. Okay. So Rosie's multitasking. Let's see. Now here's Rudy.
Wow, she's watching it on Facebook Live. Wow.
Yeah. Racine likes the shawl and the colors. And then Samoan's talking about hash browns, possibly McDonald's best item. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I kind of like them too. So there's Isela, the retired crafter. Good to see you.
Hi, sweetie.
Let's see, I'll be giving my mom my blessing shawl and a hand-dyed ombre yarn for Christmas. That's what Katrina's saying.
Fantastic.
Shout out to Ursula.
Because this shawl is like this. If you make 2 of them, I made 2 of the same.
Yeah.
And then I put buttons in the front and buttons in the back, and it's a poncho.
Ah.
And these little bobbles.
Yep.
You just take, it's like a shawl pin, a carry-along shawl pin. So what you do is, if you want to, you just, let me see if I can get it right now. You just.
No, do you want me to solo you? Let me see.
No, I don't really like you to solo me at all.
Okay.
So what you do is you just, if you don't want a shawl pin, you just take these baubles and you just find any of these holes and you just put like 3 of these baubles through it. Yeah. And it's not going to. I have on the pattern and on Facebook. I know when I put it there. Let me just do this.
Yep.
It just needs to. There we go, like that. Ooh. You just put it through, and through a smaller hole, and it just holds it. So you don't have to have a shawl pin ready. You just put it through a hole, and it will stay there. It will stay there. Oh, you see now it must, but I can't see what I'm doing now. Let me do this. Where is it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nice.
So you really just put it through, and there you go. And there's your shawl pin, which is the idea with the bubbles.
Yep.
Well, you can't. Yeah. Can you see?
Yeah, that's very pretty. Yeah.
The thing is, you don't need it. Yeah. So it's multi-purpose.
Yes. No, that's great. That's great. All right. So I'm going to play a little catch up. So let's see, Katrine's, so she's going to be giving her mom that. That's pretty cool. And here's Melanie. Melanie's Creative Corner. Good to see you.
Melanie. Good to see you, sweetie.
Mm-hmm. Now here's a secret. Samoan David is telling us Taco Bell makes hash browns better and half the price of McDonald's. Aha. Good to know.
We don't have a Taco Bell. We need a Taco Bell then.
Aw. All right. Well, one day. You never know. I mean, see, Taco Bell, it's interesting. That's a fast food restaurant. I noticed it's had kind of its ups and downs. So, yeah.
We've had, what we've had, that was a Dunkin' Donut. Do you guys have Dunkin' Donut?
Oh,
they came over here to us in the mall, and it's like coffee and donuts for breakfast, is it?
Yes.
But you see, our culture is not like that. We don't have donut for breakfast. So that place wasn't open for very long, and it closed eventually because for us, that's more like a lunchtime, maybe, or a dessert. It's, I could only think, because I sat at the restaurant opposite, and I would look at how empty the place is, and then I saw that it had closed down, and I said, it's so weird because that is not our culture to have that in for breakfast. So
yeah. Oh, okay.
I wonder how they decide to bring that over. If they research, or what do they do? I don't know what they do.
Yeah, me either. Yeah. But there's the funny thing about that, Ursula, is they keep opening Dunkin' Donuts here. Like they have had an explosion probably in the last 10 years, and they're not around every corner, but there are a lot of them, and it's insane, like how many there are.
Yeah,
but
you don't have to go far to get one.
Oh, yeah, but it's the coffee. People like the coffee. And then the donuts. And then they do other stuff, but they do fancy coffee drinks. And I think coffee got real popular here. So that's kind of the thing that's happening. So everyone's speaking. So here's Storms, Radios, and Cats. That's Barry. Welcome in. Everyone's saying hello. And there's Barry's link there. Good job, Barry. You know what to do. And then David said, go to Samoa. It's like Hawaii minus the crowd. Yeah, I do. I would love to go. I would love to go. Yes. that's on my list, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
you're going to make it. You just need to live longer. That's all.
I have to live really long to make all this happen. And so here we go. So Hannah's making your scrappy sweater. One front part, one sleeve. So it'll be my sample how much yarn I'll need. Yeah, that's the thing you got to figure out.
That's about halfway, hey? Yes.
Yeah, yes, it is. That's good. Let's see what we got here. Mel, everyone's saying hello. Everyone's praying for the Florida people. Now, let me see. I missed one. Did I miss one? Okay. I've ordered a couple pairs of socks from Mimi. They're so gorgeous. There you go. Little plug for Mimi Cat Do.
Ooh, Mimi.
Yeah, she sells a lot of socks. And you got to hurry before the Christmas rush. Just saying. Okay. So everyone's saying hello. How are you doing? To Tank. Okay, here we go. Purple. To answer your purple question, it was her mother's color, so I buy it and use it more now to help me with my grief. Yeah. Thank God she didn't like pink. We have some pink haters here. We have some pink lovers, but we have some pink haters.
I did not open my mouth about the pink haters.
There are some pink haters.
That's funny. That is so funny. Oh, Anita.
Yes. So there's Michelle's Mosaics and more. Good to see you.
And that's about the tax. Indiana's cheap.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Got some people in Indy.
Affordable. Michelle.
Very affordable.
Affordable, not cheap.
Affordable. Yes.
That sounds so better than cheap.
So there's Sugar Daddy. Good to see you.
Hello.
See, I'm 10 minutes behind. What? Anyway, and Christy said I didn't get up until around 10. Good for you. Good sleeping weather.
Oh, good for you, girl. Did you have brunch? We were discussing brunch.
Oh, yeah, the whole brunch thing. So anyway, there were these brunch places when I was living in, and actually Angie's from the area, the DM, they call it the DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. So around the nation's capital in the States.
Is that like a triangle, but you don't disappear?
Right. Yeah. Well, you might. Actually, you might disappear. You actually might disappear. But yeah, they had an earthquake down there. They said it was frightening. Yeah, that's kind of weird. But DC, when I lived there. It's been so long. I'm not even going to tell you how many years. But when I was living there, all my friends would always go to brunch. So what are you doing on Sunday? Well, we're going to brunch. So we would go and stuff our faces. And that was the big meal of the week, So we would always go somewhere. And they do, like homemade waffles for you, and they cook them right in front of you. Yeah, which is real nice. Anything. Yes.
Homemade anything.
So DC, Maryland, and Virginia. That's what
there
the
you
DM.
Go.
Yep.
I'm glad I'm not the only one asking. I mean, she's from the USA and she's asking.
Yep. Yeah, so that's what we do. Melanie's saying her nephew's heading for Florida. Oh. Concerned. Oh, she doesn't know where in Florida he's going.
He's heading for Florida.
Yeah, he's headed for. Yeah, so that may not be good or not the best. Everything. But you have to do. And then my fairy treasure is saying, Ursula, what are you talking about? Your work is gorgeous. You write patterns like nobody's business. She is she's on a tear right now, which is good. Like a good tear. So this is funny. So Barry, it's not the Department of Motor Vehicles, although that is the DMV also, where you pay your taxes, license, and license plates. Yeah, no,
wow,
it's not that. It's actually DC, Washington DC, Maryland, and Virginia, and it's all the suburbs,
Sorry, but Linda's saying you might not disappear, but you might get lost.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like it's yeah. Yeah. And there's a lot of government workers there. Everybody's like most people work for the federal government or something like that.
Right.
Good benefits. Right. Yeah, I never got a chance to do that, but I tried. Here's Dinky Crafts Jennifer.
Hello, Dinky Jen.
Dinky Jen's here.
And then hello. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm hanging out here at Kelly's house, eh?
Yeah. Okay, so Melanie. Oh, so here's a plug. Multitasking, getting ready for her first live giveaway. Ooh, 7 p.m. Central. But wanted to give you some support. I appreciate you doing that.
Standard Time, 7 p.m. I tell you what, that'll be 2 a.m. for me. So I'll watch the replays really.
Yeah, that's funny. But they call it the DMV, and it makes me laugh. I know, because I always think of like the DMV, the real DMV with the cars is a nightmare, usually. The lines are crazy. They're trying to get your license and all that, you know? Oh, so Tank got a 10-year driver's license. She won't have to get it until she's 64. Wow. Yeah, that's nice. I hate like getting all that done. But see, ever since all that stuff went online, in Pennsylvania, you can just do it from your computer. You don't even have to go in there anymore. Like, it's awesome. And unless you expire, unless you have an expired thing. But if you have a active current thing, you can do all that stuff. Most of that stuff online. So anyway, everyone's saying hello, hello, hello. So anyway, let's see. So I think if anybody wants to drop their link, because I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to do that. And make sure, if you want to, there are a lot of content creators here. Different kind,
Oh, yes. Get connected, stay connected. Just watch a little video. Make sure YouTube does not take out the scissors.
Yep.
Oh, snap.
Yep. So doing it online. Oh, it's Buzzacino. Good to see you.
Hello, hello.
With love comes levity. With levity comes laughter. With laughter comes healing. And there's your happily ever after. Or I'm going to leave that on the screen for a little bit. That's really nice. Yep. So anyway, so that's what we're up to. Let me see. So we have your 3 patterns, Ursula, coming up, right? Yep. And well, you have them all kind of going, and you have one.
You've got my 3 patterns coming up. What does that mean?
You have your 3 patterns that are out in your challenge. Yes. People are doing that, right? And trying to think what else. I have nothing.
Yes, on December, I draw my 3 winners, and each winner of the 3 gets $50 US dollars, PayPal or Amazon. So anybody who's interested in taking part in the challenge. There's a little 10-minute video on my channel explaining it. So if you're planning on making, and you can make that, you can use the sleeves of one and put it on the body of the other. Because someone made my retro granny square sweater in a short sleeve. I mean, it doesn't have to be long sleeves. You can do it as you want. So, or you can, if you want the sleeve with a decrease, put it on the granny square sweater and do it all in one color, and a guy can wear it.
Yep.
So I would do that for my son.
Yep. So anyway, Melanie's live is tomorrow. So we got that information there. There's her link. And New Jersey has 1 million Dunkin' Donut shops. That's for sure. And then here's another one, Buzzacino. Let's see. When we are young, we do not know the importance of learning. Life over reality. For life is what we perceive it to be, whereas reality is what they tell us it is. Ooh, that's pretty deep also. Cool. Yeah. So Katrine saying Dunkin' Donuts, Krispy Kreme, and Shipley's Donuts are on every corner for a lot of donuts. And Palace Donut that beats Krispy Kreme and Dunkin's. Yeah, usually those smaller places I think are a little bit better. If they don't, because not all the Dunkin' Donuts bake in their own premises. So it's good whenever you get one that does bake, then they're a little bit better. Here's another good saying. Love is grown and trust is earned. Jump the gun and you may get burned, but never love and never trust. Your heart and mind may turn to rust.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Uh-oh. Buttercream icing donuts? What? Christy? That's crazy.
Slap them right on the hips.
Wow. Yeah, I'm
a moment on the lips, forever on the hips.
Yeah, pink is a shade of red. That's right.
Yes. So that's it. For the pink haters, remember that pink is a shade of red. It's just a shade of red. Right.
So everyone's saying hello. A lawn chair fell over on that earthquake. Don't worry, we'll rebuild. LOL. That's what Juanita said. But everyone's speaking. Everyone's saying hello. So Christy's saying, I would tank, but I'm broke. I'm saving that PayPal blessing that I got for shipping for my own giveaways or gift cards.
Yay!
She just asked for wood for her wood stove. Yeah, wood stoves are great. And then Linda, you might not disappear. You might get lost. That's right. I like that.
Yes, that was so funny.
Yeah. And then, potluck. So her family does potluck on Sunday brunch. And as a potluck.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's good. So heading for Florida, Melanie. Let's see, yes, he's heading for Florida and they're moving there. Oh, so he's probably scoping it out. They had to be sure there as they ship their furniture and have to meet it there. Oh, so he's already moved. Wow. Okay. Let's see.
But she said he's on his way there. So is he now traveling there? And the furniture will, of course, either. Wow.
Yeah, to meet the furniture. So to get it.
What a time to do it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're moving here and it's in the middle of a hurricane and I'll never forget that move. Wow.
Yep. And Elizabeth said she's a little nervous. Her son and his wife and 1-month-old baby girl, the grand Princess Emma, are in Florida.
All right. Oh, sweetie.
Yeah. Oh, so Tank is saying when I was in DC, Maryland, Virginia area, wow, the airport at Dulles is the strangest thing I've ever seen. I agree. That's a weird airport. And I can't even tell you why, but it's just weird. Yeah.
You know, there are names like that, Dulles. I mean, the only Dulles I know is Dallas. And then you guys spell that. Then there's another place. Yeah. It sounds like New York, but it's not New York. It's New A-R-K. Newark.
I
mean, really? That is so close.
I know, it's crazy.
If you're not American and someone says that, you'll just think New York. And so I thought, okay, well, this is definitely not New York. It's Newark. It sounds.
Yes, and I can even make it worse. So in the state of Delaware, they have the same name of a city. And guess how they pronounce it?
How?
Newark.
No.
Spelled the same way.
So that is quite confusing. Wow.
It is. Yeah. So we hope for the best for you, Christy. Yeah. Getting wood for your stove, it's hard. Like I if you have any kind of health issues, and then the cost of buying it's very high, and you don't want to like chop it down, have to do it yourself. Like that's terrible. So Juanita's saying she's on her lunch break, so she can hang.
Yes.
People like Buzzacino's quotes. And they had to take every piece of identification. Oh boy. When they moved from Texas to Tennessee. Yeah. When you change states, that's a big thing.
They had to take what? Every piece of?
Like, when you change states, you have to update your driver's license and all that. So you have to produce your marriage license and all that stuff too.
Oh my goodness.
To prove your identity. Yeah, it's crazy. You need all that stuff. So anyway, Yarnbar saying, thank you, Cindy. You have a beautiful heart. But she doesn't have central heat. She uses a space heater and a wood stove when she loses power. Okay.
When you lose power. Oh, that's when you lose power, you see.
Mm-hmm. But she said she doesn't have central heat. So I'm guessing, I don't know what that means. Yeah. Then here's another Buzzacino. Life is an experience. It only becomes your life story when you learn to share it. That is so true.
Oh, yes.
So Elizabeth Aaron is saying, Lulu's saying, Elizabeth Aaron, I'm also worried about some family members. But, prayers go out. And that we hope that the path, goes somewhere where those people are not, that it goes out to the sea or whatever. Mm-hmm. So everyone's saying, it's being a headache. Yeah, changing residences and all that. It's a big thing. Then Buzzacino saying, you paved the road before you with the choices made today. So please let yesterday guide you. Less mistakes along the way. Nice. All right. Smiles and grins. I wrote an amusing blog called Drat the Hazmat when I was trucking. That's Christy Yarnbarf. I had to go to the DMV to renew my CDL, which is her commercial driver's license, and hazmat endorsement. It was a day-long affair. So that's terrible.
Ooh. Wow.
So here's Tang's link. It is, she's a good moderator, but also good crocheter. She does some good stuff. Let me see what's happening there. Burke's Bakery. Delicatessen 12 miles from my home is the bomb. Get there early enough and all the baked goods are fresh and warm. Yeah, that's good.
It's the bomb. Oh,
The
wow.
bomb. Yeah, so here is Cindy's link. And then let me see. Yeah. Your light can't be extinguished, for your light is eternal love. So shine without fear, shed every tear, and fly with your wings free above. Oh, hang on just a second. Can you take over for a second?
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, I need to do something real quick.
Yes. If I think free above. Let me just quickly see. Free above. I am Tank. Linda's not on because she's taking a little time off from YouTube. So she said she would really love it if we run her playlist. So she's definitely not on. Tank is a blessing. She's also a very sweet and giving person. Never had a bad word to say about anyone. Oh, yes. Please tell me Linda is not on today. No, she's not on today. Linda's not on. Otherwise, I would have been there. What do you mean? I would have been there. So I said, Kelly, Linda's not on. What do you want to just go live? Jan Barf is saying, I was fortunate that last year some friends came by and stacked all the wood that the driver dumped in the side of the house. Oh, wow. Hey. Storms, radios, and cats. Hello. Where I live, everyone pronounces it Houstonville, but it is spelled Hustonville. So outsiders pronounce it Hustonville. Laugh out loud. Oh, wow. I'm
Thank
not
you
sure.
so much.
Look, I started at the bottom because
No, that's fine.
I couldn't go find that one.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I had to take care of something because it was a little scary. But anyway, we had something burning, so I had to grab it. So anyway, yeah, that wasn't me, but I checked it. Anyway, I ran. So anyway, I did that. So Melanie's saying her nephew messaged her. Didn't have a choice, but the house. They sold their old house. It looks like purchased the new house. Yeah, because you know what happens sometimes when you say, okay, I'm going to move, and then if your old house sells too fast, it's bad when it sells too fast, and it's bad when it sells too slowly. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Before you get the new one, and then like usually if it sells really fast, then you have to get out, which is terrible. Yeah, that's I understand that. Yeah. Yeah, so Melanie's saying, yeah, LOL, Newark and Newark. Yeah, isn't that terrible? Just to confuse. And I'll kill any French speaking people here. There's a city in Pennsylvania, that's called. It's spelled Dubois, but they call it Dubois.
Dubois would be correct.
Yes.
Dubois?
Dubois.
Like Illinois. You don't even
Dubois.
say the English of Illinois.
Right. But they call it
But
Dubois.
you don't say Dubois either. You say Dubois.
Yeah, right. So anyway, yeah, that's what happens in the States. Very weird. So anyway, so praying nothing happens. 7 p.m. my time sounds perfect. There we go. So Melanie, we got you.
Thumbs.
Thank you so much.
Thank you everyone for hitting the thumbs.
Yes. So Tank said her aunt lived in Newark, New Jersey for 5 years. Beautiful flower state. A lot of people don't think of New Jersey, but the western part of New Jersey is rural. There's farms and all this stuff, especially in the west.
Is that the one with the high taxes? Not the one with the high taxes?
Mm-hmm.
That's the high. You're paying for the flowers.
I don't know what we're paying for. Yeah, because they call it the Garden State. They call it the Garden State. Yeah. But anyway.
Wow.
But then there's Newark, New Jersey, or Elizabeth, which is very, very New Yorky, very, very urban, very, whatever. So it's weird how that you have all this going on. Cows over here, Newark Airport over here, that kind of thing. But anyway, everyone's looking forward to the live. And let's see. Chrissy's saying, I was fortunate. Some friends came by, stacked the wood. Oh, good that the driver dumped.
I read that one, yes. As
That's
you came
good.
in, I think I read that one.
Okay, good. So you got that one. And then, good. So
Miguel is saying, you love this blanket behind me. I bet you do, eh?
I know.
He sent it to me for my birthday. That's why he loves it.
That's adorable. Yep. Tank is a blessing. Yep. Oh, so Dinky Crafts Jennifer saying, we have a Newark. Is it Newark? In the UK. And I think New York. was named after the England city of York. Yeah, and then there's York, Pennsylvania.
So we have a Paris in South Africa. We have a Goodwood in South Africa that is in England. We have a Woodstock that is also in England. We have quite a few things that are in. Well, we were a British colony, so I guess a lot of names sort of stuck. And I did tell Binky Jen, everybody, that Linda is not on today. She's not doing a live.
Yep.
Unless if someone tells me now she's on, I'll fall off my chair, because I know that she's taking a. Do you say hiatus, or what do you say? What's that called?
That is the word.
She's taking a little bit of time off, to spend with her dad, and just a break. She'll be back 5 October, which is today in a week.
Oh, like a week. Yeah, about a week. That's not bad.
She'll be back next week. So she said she'd love it if we could run her videos, and there is videos coming out, but not a live stream or so. Yes, so
okay. Oh, so Barry, he does radio stuff, and he's saying, while it's not so windy here, he's going to work on his antennas. Yeah, so that everything's ready for the winter, because it is coming. Yeah, it's coming. Let's see. Oh yeah, so here's My Fairy Treasures link. I showed that before. So, yeah. So here's Consuelo. Yeah, I remember Consuelo. You don't really die if you're remembered. Yeah. She was very loved.
Oh, my goodness. This was the last thing that she made. Was this. The last video.
Are you serious?
Yes. And, I'd always post the link on my live streams. And one Monday morning, on a Monday, I come on your time, 6 a.m. to 6:30 a.m., 6 a.m., around about that time. And one Monday morning, she grabbed the link and came up.
Yeah.
And she nearly spent the whole life with us. And her bird that she had, an African grey or something, was quite quiet that morning. She had more than one. And she said, that's why she came on. Does it bother us? No. And I was so happy that she came on, and it wasn't long after that. I'm under correction, a month, 2 months later. So I was so grateful that she did do that, That's why I dropped the link, because you meet new people, and, you never like to hear another YouTuber pass away.
Yeah.
That's like losing a friend, because, wow.
It is. Oh, thank you. You're right. Thank you. So anyway. So sorry. I know I didn't mean to be like crazy. Yeah, just there's a lot going on. So, so I'm not laughing at that what you just said. It's just like
no, I'm not thinking that you're laughing at what I just said. I'm thinking the food delivery came and it's going to grow cold, because my husband does the same. He comes in here and he looks at me like I'm supposed to give him. Outside of this edge, I'm supposed to give him a sign, like I want a drink, whatever, but below the screen, a drink, one, tea, hot, cold. What am I supposed to tell you? I'm looking at you, but you're in my peripheral vision. Should there be a sign? Shall we work out a system for water, juice,
She's like this.
tea, coffee? I know he wants to help me, but it's a distraction, but he's doing well.
No, he's doing great. But it's just, it was just really, because all of a sudden I was like, I see smoke. I think
oh, wow.
So, that's why but anyway, so here's Melanie.
Like, hold the phone.
You see this? That's what it is. But anyway, see you, Barry. I'm sorry if I missed you. And yes, Tank, this is Du Bois. Du Bois. No, it's not Du Bois. It's Du Bois. That's how they say it. It's terrible. Yeah. But anyway. So Miguel's done with laundry. Cool. Oh, he's doing a parking lot. Parking lot video. Nice. Oh, so you have one, and it's called Du Bois also? Now, is it Du Bois or Du Bois? Because I would love to know.
It must be Du Bois, because it's French, isn't it?
I believe so. Yeah.
I believe so too.
And I just went, but we have a lot of those. I'll give you another bad one too. Near where I lived, there was a town called, should be called Versailles, but it's called. Are you ready? Can you guess, Ursula?
Versailles?
Almost.
No. Say, I can't imagine.
No, you got it. You were close. They call it Versailles. Versailles.
Yeah. Like for sales.
Like for sales.
Yes. Yeah. Wow.
So that's really bad, the butchering of the language. But anyway, yeah, I love that, Miguel. That's pretty funny. Yeah, whoever made that stinks, man. That's the worst crocheting I've ever seen. No, I'm kidding. I love that blanket behind you. That's great.
So, yes, Miguel, that's funny. Oh, man.
Bodark, yeah. So anyway, but houses, let's see, Poppy's saying houses on my estate were selling within 2 weeks. And that was a long time. Let's see, complete take around 2 to 3 months if you have no, I'm not sure what she's saying. But
I'm just keep going.
If it sells too fast, right. Upstate New York is more. Yeah.
Do you have the chance? No.
Maybe, but that's always an issue that can happen. You can get stuck with a house and you want to move or you have to move, but then it's not sold. So that's kind of the flip side of that. But if you sell it fast, it's great. You get the money, but then you have to get out like right away. Because usually people.
Unless you pay a month's rent to the people so that you could stay like.
Yeah, I would totally do whatever, but it's hard to make that transition. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with us, you always have a date that you say. Mm-hmm. If it sells by that date, that's fine. But if it sells earlier, we have a date that we can say we still rent until then because we only can be out by a certain time, something like that.
Yep. So Paris, Texas. I don't know if you heard of that. They have a Paris, and I knew about that one. Everyone's saying hello. We have a Paris, Moscow, Milan, and Palestine in Texas. That's right.
Palestine in Texas. Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have. Wow. I went to Moscow, Idaho. Moscow, Idaho.
Oh wow!
I went there, and I was like, I'm in Moscow, Idaho.
Yes.
So Chrissy grew up in Linden, New Jersey. I've been there. One town over from Elizabeth, a few miles away from Newark. Yeah, Newark is like Camden. That's right. And Philadelphia. You got it. Very inner city, especially after, you don't want to be in either city after dark. That's right.
No. Yep. Ooh, no.
That's right. Here's Buzzacino. Wanderers, as the waters of wisdom wash away your weariness and worries. A lot of W's. We will wish you well and welcome with warmth and wondrous love. Wow. All right. That's nice. And then, no, Tank's being naughty. What do you call someone who lives in Paris? A parasite. That's pretty good.
All right.
Tank LOL. We got the big face. We got laughing. Let's see. Loads of hearts from Essex, England. Sweet. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. I love when you give us some kind words. It's nice. Yes. Hope you're safe. And everyone's saying hello. Oh, and P.S. I've been to Paris. Okay, Tank. Isela's lurking. She's working on a woven scarf that never ends. Yeah, I've never done woven. Just
You've
little.
Been to Paris where? Paris in Paris or Paris in
Texas? I don't know.
In France? You've been to Paris in France?
We'll see. So Dinky Crafts, Jennifer. We call our Newark. Newark.
Okay, so you take the R out.
Newark. Okay. I noticed a lot of towns in the U.S. have English origin. That's right, including mine, which I saw in Canada.
Yeah, well, Britain.
Yeah,
what did the one guy say in that The Last of the Mohicans? I thought the rule was to make the land England, or what? Something like that.
Yeah, it's like we're England Junior or 2.0.
The UK, Britain had a lot of colonies around the world. Eh?
They do. Yep. Everyone's laughing. Beef tartar. Oh, Tank doesn't like that.
I'm afraid to ask.
Let's see. Ha ha ha. LOL, Kelly. Yeah, I know. There's so many bad words. But anyway, good seeing you, Angie. Have a good day. Glad you could
All
pop in.
right.
The airport has been on strike when we landed in Charles de Gaulle. So she was in real Paris, and trash was thigh high. Yeah, that's terrible when that happens.
Oh,
And
wow.
Rosie's finishing her last Christmas hat. She's finishing my Christmas hat ornament.
Ornament, yes.
Ornament.
Oh, lovely. Yes, it's little ornaments, hats that she's making to hang on the Christmas tree. I've seen that.
Yeah, they're cute, right? Palestine. That's right. Palestine, pronounced Palestine. Okay. Okay. Oh, Ron DeSantis is now giving updates of Florida. That's what Christy's saying.
Oh.
And then Tank's been everywhere. She's been to Africa also. So she's done some traveling.
Oh, wow.
And here's a good quote. To ground yourself is to find your path, for without the path, the spirit flies free, and we must learn to walk before we can fly, lest we fly blindly away from our destiny. Woo! That's a good one. All right. So on Cindy's saying, I'm lurking using Pirate Ship right now to print off labels. Oh, Pirate Ship. That's a good program.
All right.
Oh, to Sabrina Aguilera. Nice. And Barbara Riggle Baker off their winnings of her last giveaway. So you're drawing another winner. Woo. Good
Fantastic.
job.
Fantastic.
So I caught up.
You're caught up. So, okay. Yes, and I'm also caught up. So I've got to head out of here.
Yes, I was going to say you probably have to, yes, I was going to see if anybody wanted to come up, but that's okay. But we can.
No, I mean, someone can come and take my place.
Yeah.
Anytime.
So anyway, this is what I'll do is I'll drop the link, and we have to behave. Well, that's all I ask.
I will keep you running.
Yes.
I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
I'll be in the
I appreciate it. And I'll hang out for a little longer, and then we'll split.
Yes.
But thank you, Miss Ursula. You have been wonderful as usual.
It was nice. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I
okay,
appreciate
thank you so much. And everybody else in the chat, I'll be in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I won't be here.
All right. Sweet.
Bye, sweetie.
Okay, thanks,
Bye-bye.
Ursula. Take care. Everyone's saying goodnight. All right. So here we are. All right. So let me do this. And we'll invite. I'm only going to be here probably another 15 minutes, and then we'll head out. But I just wanted to thank everybody for coming, and it was just nice just to hang out and have a nice, pleasant chat. So there it goes. There it goes. So I'm going to see. So I have to see your face, and that's it. And I should have had this earlier, so I'm going to put my little banner on. Yay! If anybody wants to come up just for a couple of minutes, and we'll just say hey and goodbye and talk about what you're working on. All right. So let's see. But we'll just take a second. See if we got anybody. But thank you. That was good. Yeah. So, but I know, I know Poppy saying she has to pick up her husband, so I know she can't pop in. But but we're good. All right, so we got Isela, and we got Laura. Okay.
Oh,
there we go. Gotcha. Hey, Laura.
Hey, Kelly.
And here is Isela. Hello. Welcome in.
Hey.
Who wants to go first, Laura or Isela? Or do you need a couple seconds, Isela? I know you're doing some spinning, I see.
No, it's a rigid heddle.
Oh, okay. Oh, weaving. Nice. Good job. Love it. So how are you ladies today? What's going on?
I woke shopping this morning and it was cold.
It's been freezing in the morning. I know. I have socks on, and I swear they're not. I need more socks. Like they're warm, but not really.
Yeah.
So it's been a nightmare. Yeah.
I live in an apartment building, so I have. How do I explain it? It's a panel on the wall.
Yes.
So there's your basic thermostat where it goes 0, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. And on the other side, it'll say high, low, off. And then type wise, air, or hot, cold, and off. That's what it says.
Yes.
So normally, since I've lived here, as of October 1st, that's when the heat goes on.
Oh.
This is in between the two elevators, saying it comes on as of September 30th.
Oh.
My mom thinks that's because of how cold it's getting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's weird because like a lot of people try to wait till October, to really turn it on. Or maybe, even mid-October, early November. And I said, boy, I probably could have turned it on last night, but I didn't, but I should have. It was a little chilly. It was very, very chilly.
Because June 1st, they turn the air on for the summer.
Oh, June 1st. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's coming there. Yeah, but it's moving along. See, Dinky Crafts, Jennifer said she's been to Yugoslavia. Wow. Hold on a second. That's a fancy. Hang on. There we go. It no longer exists. I know, it's crazy. Traveled to Germany since 1970, Cyprus 79 and 80, Greece 81, Jersey 88 and 97, and Florida. Wow. So you've done some traveling. Cool.
Now
So anyway,
where my little one's at.
Yeah. So but anyway, it's crazy. Like now traveling is a little bit more of a crapshoot, I would say. With all of the the masking and all that stuff, like it's really not fun. So, yep, but they're all in God's hands. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah. And thank you for the thumbs up, Yarn Barf. Have a good day, Yarn Barf. So, now what are you working on, Isela? And then we'll go to Laura.
So it's just a scarf with lace weight or finger weight. I think this is more lace weight.
Okay, I'm going to solo you so we can sort of see. Oh, there we go. That's better. Yep.
Working on the weft.
Nice.
That's trying to take it off the bar, but yeah, it's being stubborn.
Yes. It's pretty though. Yeah, I like the blue.
Yeah, there's a lot of like holes in it. But,
yep. Okay, there's Rosie. She'll be coming up. Okay, hang on just a second, Rosie. All right, that's beautiful, Isela. So how's everything going with you, by the way?
All right.
I haven't seen you in a while. How's everything?
Good. We're just preparing to leave next Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be spending like 7 days out of town.
Okay, cool.
In Portland.
Hey, Rosie. Oh, Portland. Nice. Oh, that's right. That's your trip. Good for you. So you enjoy your family over there.
Yeah.
Hey, Rosie. Oh, Portland. Oh, that's right.
Hey, Rosie. You have to mute your YouTube side, or turn your phone down. I'm not sure which one you're working from.
Oh yes.
You have to mute your YouTube side.
There we go. I just want to mute her until she gets it straight there. But there we go. All right. Let me see. Is that better? There we go. Yeah. So welcome in. Everybody's saying very pretty. So let me put that on the screen there so you can see. Yarn Barf likes it. And Melanie likes it. And Elaine is saying hey. And Melanie's saying hey. Hello. To Elaine, anyway. To Elaine. There we go. So everyone's saying hi. Okay, I'll get to you, Rosie, in just a second. So Laura, now what are you working on? Now, can I solo you?
Yeah, I've got finished projects.
All right. Oh, good.
Of diamond painting.
We enjoy those.
So this is my first one I made.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
The purple. We were just talking about.
A friend of mine gave me this.
Oh, nice.
Right down through here is a dragonfly.
Mm-hmm.
Up here is a lotus flower.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I have that too.
Do you have this one?
Yeah, I like that.
My ex-fiance, his team, I don't know if anybody would get offended, but this is his NHL team.
That's the Bruins, right?
Boston Bruins.
Boston Bruins. Yep.
So he bought this off Amazon and gave
Okay.
it to me.
Yeah, that what I bought mine.
Oh, that's cool.
And Mom doesn't know this, but I bought this off Amazon.
Oh,
Ooh.
that is pretty, man.
I don't know if anybody's heard of Red Hatters.
Yes, but tell the rest of the people.
We
Mhm.
used to be in a group, so when I saw
Mhm.
this on Amazon, it's like I have to get this for Mom because we haven't been in our groups in like 2 years.
Right, right.
And so that's another
Yeah.
one. This one, it's not done, but I'm working. I have to work on this.
Oh, nice. Oh my goodness.
Where does it go?
Now
That's
what
a
is?
big one.
That's a big one.
Yeah, it's 3 different roses, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see now. Okay, got it. Yep. Got it.
And
Nice.
I have a paint by number that I'm doing for my sister. I'll just show the paper.
Oh my goodness. So you are busy?
This is on a cloth. I don't know
Yeah.
if I said it right, but anyway, there's 2 things that are generally for this painting. Is her favorite color is orange,
Mm-hmm.
and because she's at a cottage, I thought of the beach scenery when I
Yeah.
saw it.
Nice. No, I like beach. Yeah, beach is
And then
awesome.
I don't have a paper like this, but then there's this. It's a similarity, but it's
Okay.
a house.
Wow, so you do a lot of those. Yeah, that's good.
This is my first time tackling this paint by number.
Yeah.
I haven't done this yet.
No, I haven't either. Yeah, I mean, I remember back in the day they used to have them a lot.
Yeah, because they're the oil-based paints with
Mhm.
numbers on top.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't have
Nice.
anything else to show, but I usually do
I like the light
plastic
one, too.
stuff. But this is my tackle right now.
Yeah, no, good for you. Well, thank you for showing. I'm going to unsolo you. There we go. We lost Isella. Hopefully she'll pop back in. All right, so Rosie, let me solo you. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hold on, solo. There we go.
So I got the same one, but didn't die.
Oh, okay.
Showing
Oh.
something. Oh, I missed it.
I started yesterday. I mean, on Monday.
Okay. Yeah, hold it down just a little bit. There
Yeah.
we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Nice.
That's Donald and Daisy, it looks like.
I was
Started
wondering,
I got
okay.
like a 6-pack.
Yep.
But I didn't start it yet.
Okay.
This
Oh, Lady and the Tramp.
Yes. She likes Disney.
yeah.
Oh,
And this one Mickey is
Yep.
Mickey and Minnie
Mickey and Minnie. Okay.
with the heart in it.
Sitting on the chair on a bench. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nice.
I got it on Amazon too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this one is.
Oh, Groot. Groot.
this-
Groot and the I forget the name. The baby Yoda.
Kelly.
Yep.
I think so.
There we go.
And
There's Isella. Yeah.
this is my
Okay.
favorite one.
Oh, that's Ariel and what's the name of the fish? I forget the fish. Flounder, something like that. Yep. Very nice.
And this is the last one.
Let me put you solo real quick. I just added Isella back in. There we go. Oh, Stitch. All right.
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch. Yep.
Yeah, but like the 6-piece. And one.
Mhm. Yep.
They
So
help
everybody-
me relax a little bit.
They make you relax. Oh, yeah, they help you relax. That's good.
They
Mhm.
do.
Everyone's saying hi.
So Pamela, I don't crochet, so I started buying those.
Oh, okay. Pamela.
Mm.
Nice.
I finished the hats as well.
Oh, yeah, right. Those are adorable. So that's for your tree, right? The ornaments?
Yeah, for my friend and family.
Yep. Nice. So everyone likes them, my fairy treasures. Ursula's saying hello, so pretty. Hi, Rosie.
And
Yeah, Linda said very pretty. And Isella's iPad went wonky. Yeah, that happens. You know.
I do glove tomorrow maybe.
Okay, nice.
I got the tree, the granny shell tree, and the hat, and now the gloves.
Okay, very nice. So
I'm
you're
gonna
so you're
put
you're busy. You are so busy.
And I halfway to finish my Christmas list crochet.
No, you're good. Yeah, see, I haven't even started, so boo. I'm I gotta fix that.
This diamond painting of the 3 roses I've had since Christmas of 19. I haven't done it yet.
Oh
I
wow. Okay.
I think I saw the Christmas tree belly truck in Amazon. I think it was.
Yeah.
I might get that one too.
Yeah, I haven't tried that yet. So it looks really. I go into Joann's and I always go, but I haven't like seen one that grabbed my attention yet. But I've been sort of looking at it. Mm-hmm. Yep. So people like them. People are liking them. They're adorable. They're saying, "Oh my gosh." Yeah, I thought it was Dory. Yeah, yeah, but that's Flounder, right? Yeah, Flounder and Ariel.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've watched all those Disney movies. Yep. It says Rosie is so pretty, especially the rainbow hat. I love the bright colors. You're a very talented crocheter. And
They're pretty.
A year of crocheting. I took like breaks and stuff, but getting better every day.
oh yeah, yeah, and that's the best thing you can do with anything new that you want to learn. You have to put the time in. So that's awesome. So they really like them. Peppermint Susan, and oh yeah, so I think I read that one. Yep, we got it there. But I'll show you. Hopefully, Isela can pop back in. But I'll show you. This is my poncho. I this is a very old whip. It's probably like 3 years old, and I had to park it. So I'm going to make sure it doesn't fall off the needles here. But let me see. So this is my poncho, and I made this. So it's not real big, but it's getting there. So that's what it is. I got a little fuzzy on there. But anyway, made it with a acrylic blend, and so it's just maybe a foot. It's about a foot deep. Need to add probably another 1.5 feet. So that's my thing that this is my UFO, as it were. But I've been, I'm working on Ursula's retro granny sweater
I might
also.
do that next week. I think I figured out how to do it.
Yeah.
I do have something I made of plastic canvas. It was sitting behind this.
Oh, sure. Let me slowly.
This one for the never mind. Oh, that's cute.
Oh yeah, Eeyore, nice.
Yeah, it's a small Kleenex box, so it's that way all the way around, and it's open down here, and the Kleenex comes out here.
Nice.
I was making this for somebody years ago in the States, and then it never happened, so I kept it.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh. No. That's really nice. Well, thank you for sharing, you guys. Yeah, that's really cool. So
this one for the retro sweater.
Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah, that'll be really nice.
It's like 3.
Okay. Now, do you have a few of those, Rosie?
Yeah, I like 2 skein of these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It have 150 grams.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to make it a weekend. Yeah, she's right. And then the darling Kleenex box, people like that, and that's a pretty color, Rosie. The the case. Gnome. I think I have that one, Rosie. I think I do. I know I have at least one of those. I don't know if I have enough to make a.
I have a little bit of this one.
Yeah. I'll show you the yarn I use. Actually, no, I don't have the label. I thought I had the label. I don't.
And but this is so Cupid.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah. That's really nice.
I bought it on Amazon.
Amazon. Okay. So yeah, they say they love the colors. Crazy crafters. And then let's see. So yeah, the UFO. I need to make this my weekend, but I'll show you. This is the skein. I cannot remember what this is called, but this is a Lion brand, and it's an old discontinued, unfortunately. I have like one more skein of this in addition to this, but this is what it looks like. Yeah. And then
I'm gonna buy the material.
Yep. So anyway, so that's that. So that's my UFO. I said I'm going to get on there. Got to finish. Work the whip. So, but everybody likes. Oh, here's Isella. She's back. Yay!
Yay.
Everybody said that the colors you have in there make you smile. So Elizabeth Aaron likes that. Yep. So let's see. Oh no, she was in and then.
I just cleaned my John dash yesterday.
Oh, okay.
The day
Nice.
before.
Okay. Then you can come and do mine. You can do mine next.
Like a month or two to.
Yeah. Oh, one more time. So Isella, yeah, try one more time and see if we can get you in there.
And
But
I
I'm
was
so glad you guys came up. Yeah.
changing my fall clothes to. I mean, when summer to fall clothes.
Oh, you're doing that. Yeah, I should probably do
It's
that.
getting chilly today anyway.
No, it's really chilly. I have a sweater on and I'm okay. Yeah. Yep.
I've been wanting to come up on your panel for a while, but every time I come in, it's always okay. She's ending.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's weird about the timing. Timing is very interesting with these panels because I like I said, I've tried so hard to oh, she went to camera B. All right, so hopefully we'll wait just a little bit of so you can come up. But yeah, I mean, like the timing of doing this is tough because there's a lot of makers on the YouTube right now, and people are trying to get their hours and everything because the lives really help with that. But
yeah, I got like 220, I think.
Yeah. Oh, the schedule. So sadly, here. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. So I don't really have a schedule, and that's part of the problem. The only thing I can tell you is, with certainty, is that my crochet group or knit group meets on Wednesday, which is meeting right now. But I've been having allergies, so I really don't feel like sneezing all over everybody. So I've been trying to keep from doing that. So I'm going to stay in, but I have really bad allergies to ragweed, and the last couple of days have been terrible. So I decided not to go there today, but normally Wednesday around 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock Eastern is when I meet my crochet group. And then sometimes on a Friday or a Sunday morning, I will do a flea market stroll, but it really just depends on the weather and things like that. So unfortunately, I can't do it every time. Oh, okay. All right, Isella, but at least we caught Isella's, weaving project. So, but thanks for, coming up. I appreciate that.
I've been doing a stained glass class every other Thursday.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me see that. I love stained glass.
Tomorrow is my last day. So there's my first piece.
Oh, that's nice.
This way. It's a dove.
Yeah, that's really pretty. Let me take down the comment. Put the dove back up again. Sorry, the comment was blocking it a little bit. There we go. Yep. Sweet. That's beautiful.
And then this is my other one I just recently made 2 weeks ago. It's a cross.
Okay.
For my neighbor.
Nice.
I gotta take this back in to see if she can put another hook over here and see what happens. I gotta take that in tomorrow.
Yeah, that's my secret. I want to do that. That's on my bucket list, by the way.
This is my friend's.
Right. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay.
I've made other pieces before, but
okay.
They were never for me. They were always for somebody else.
Yeah.
So it's time for me to make something. So the dove is mine.
The dove is yours. That's good. Oh, thank you so much, Elizabeth Aaron. Yeah, I that's kind of what I want to be. Like, I want to be a positive influence and keep YouTube a happy place.
My favorite dove or bird is dove.
Is a dove. Yeah, that's a nice peace, symbol of peace.
The sound of them.
Yeah, I do like them. And Miguel said he's thirsty. He's filling up. People love them.
My second favorite on the lake is a loon.
Oh, a loon. Yes. And do you know what I was checking out? I saw a crane the other day, and they're so big. Like, I'm just amazed at how large they are.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's insane. Yeah, it's pretty warm. So 75. Nice, Cindy. You guys have the nice weather. Yeah, we are freezing. I don't even know what my weather. I lost track. But anyway, what I was going to say is, if you guys don't have anything else, because we're coming at 2.5 hours. Yeah. 96 in Houston. That's what Rudy's saying.
I have to go too. I'm waiting for my John delivery to get here.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you coming up. So anyway, but I'm gonna end it. So if you guys want to say goodbye, any last final words for your channel before you go?
It's
I
13
just
degrees.
need my
feeling
live
like
tomorrow
11.
at 11.
Okay. Wait, one more time, Rosie. Say that again.
I need my live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time and
11.
Sunday.
Okay. Tomorrow and Sunday. Okay, so Rosie's doing her live. And what about you, Laura?
I don't do lives. Like I don't have my own channel, but I have
Mhm.
just the content. I can hit drop and see what happens. But
Yeah, let's see what
it's
happens.
it's just music videos type wise that I do because I taught dance.
Oh,
for
wow.
about-
That's
and
what
then
I
when
have.
locked
Some of
down, I
them
was
video
doing
I
it
have
at
to do.
home over YouTube.
Yeah.
And then when this place started opening up, it's like
Yeah.
I want to get out.
Yeah.
So I'm could have sworn I heard tomorrow's the last day for stained glass because there was 2 separate
Mhm.
groups. So and then drama comes back in as
Oh,
of
okay.
October 4th. So I'm
Yep.
trying to see if I can get back into doing drama.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So you're
And
doing all kinds of things. Okay.
when I get my other pieces made, because I have to
Mhm.
foil them and solder them. So I'm hoping I can
Oh,
bring them home tomorrow.
cool. See you, Rosie.
Then I can do another show and tell when I find your live.
Okay. Well, okay, cool. Yeah. So anyway, so sadly, it seems like even though Wednesday's not the best day, but you'll probably see me pop in, on a like I said, on a Wednesday, and then I have some of my YouTubers, some YouTube friends that do some lives too, like Ashley MOBS and Cuppy's Crochet. She doesn't do a ton of lives, but they definitely like makers. They like to see people's stuff as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my friend and I were going to a hockey game Friday across the street.
Mm-hmm.
It's their home opener.
Oh wow! So that's gonna be a big deal. Yeah.
And Mom already told me they're sold out.
Oh, see, yeah. I mean, those games are very popular. And see, and now it did hockey just start, so I'm sure people are pretty excited. Yeah, they want to do it. So
They
I
were
get
in
it.
their, I guess you call it their preseason before
Yeah.
the actual regular games.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
is their big home opener right now.
Right. So this is a big deal. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
always exciting when they start the season. And I'm
Yeah.
sure everybody's really excited to see it. That's why it's sold out. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, anyway, nice to see you finally. I'm glad you could
Yeah.
come up.
Thank you for
Anyway,
Kelly.
yes, thank you so much. Everybody, you want to wave as we go?
Bye, everyone.
Okay, thank you so much for coming. I'm going to end the broadcast. You can stay right there
Yeah.
for a second. Bye.